What up, mother truckers?
What up, sucker?
Did I get you?
You did get me.
Totally changed it.
That's new.
Totally changed it.
I like it.
Yeah, we're gonna figure something out.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I don't know what.
I want it to be like Christmas morning every time you say something. A surprise every time I open it.
So basically, you're wanting to unwrap my package every time we record.
I mean, that sounds like fun, right?
Whoa. No. No.
Not that package.
No.
I mean, like your opening package, right?
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine. That's fine.
Gotcha.
So, in what feels like we just hit pause and came back.
Yeah, we really did.
Welcome to the Hometown High Rider Podcast, episode 46 this time.
Yeah.
Right?
It's 46.
It is 46. And 45 was fun.
It was so much fun.
I was like stupid scared.
I mean, I understand that.
I was, it wasn't scared. It was just, it was different,
Yeah.
but it wasn't different.
No.
But in my head, it was different.
But I saw you shaking in your shoes while we were recording. It was very, like, you looked like a damn chihuahua.
Yeah, like it was just, I don't know what it was. I think it was I didn't want to screw up.
No, I get it.
Right. And
Yeah.
you were sitting in the wrong spot.
Oh, I was so uncomfortable over there.
That kind of, I don't know why I thought you needed to move because things had changed.
Yeah.
But no.
No.
You didn't need to
No,
move.
this is my spot.
No, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm the right hand.
It was like real obvious when you were trying to reach under the desk to touch my leg.
Oh.
And now we can
It
be
was,
back.
it was a lot harder to reach.
Now we can be back to normal.
Yeah, we can totally go back to normal.
Jesus Christ. Gonna get my ass beat.
Yeah, by
then,
Jason.
And no, I meant by Brooke. And then I'm gonna get cut up into bite-sized pieces by Jason and fed to some foreigners that are just hungry and don't give a shit what it is.
Chinese restaurant.
Yeah, excuse me, Mr. Soldier, but there's a big long gray hair in my finger. God damn.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so, but yeah, I don't have any complaints about yesterday.
No, I don't either. And I don't think our listeners do either.
No, I thought it was cool.
Yeah,
You know, there's been a lot of changes.
there has.
Well, and we've made some changes, like with the equipment,
Yeah.
and I forgot to use them. Oh. I forgot to hit.
Oh, no, you did.
I forgot.
Whoops.
I forgot to play the intro.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, so I hope everybody likes the new intro.
It was a surprise for when I woke up this morning.
You opened that was one of my packages.
That was one of your packages.
I'm gonna leave it for now.
Yeah,
I was like deliriously sleepy whenever I did that last night.
I understand.
And when I was editing the episode to publish it, I was like falling asleep in here while I was listening to it.
Oh, my God, I'd pay to see that.
Yeah, the intro is exactly 25 seconds long, which is where I try to keep them.
Yeah.
And it came out dead nuts on the money lengthwise.
That was meant to be.
I fell asleep 40 times before I made it through the whole thing.
25. You're quick.
And I was like, yeah, fuck it. It's good.
It happens quick, huh?
Yeah, it does. That shit happens fast when you get old. But I was like, yeah, fuck it. It's good.
Yeah. No, I liked it.
We'll see. I'm gonna give myself a few episodes to listen to it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I just got so used to the previous one
Yeah.
that,
Well, I did too. It was weird to hear.
yeah, it was.
For me.
I got that from a lot of people.
Yeah.
But that's all right.
But not a bad weird. It just is weird to hear my name.
Yeah, no. Damn, I ring desk on.
That was you.
And it was my wedding ring.
Well, the earlier was my watch
it was
before
my
we
fucking
started.
wedding ring.
Ugh.
So
We need a new desk.
So this time we are filming,
Yes.
but they don't know it right now.
They have no clue.
They don't know that I'm doing this right now
Oh, yeah. Whoops. My bad.
because we're gonna start using our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
We are going to. We've had that thing. Well, I think if you go back and look, that YouTube channel was created in 2019.
Oh, man.
We never done anything with it
Oh,
because we put Hometown Hot Rodder on the back burner.
right.
You know what I mean? It like we just tabled it.
Yeah.
And decided not to do it.
Yeah.
And then I started trying to when we got this rolling, and I was like, we're going to start using this. Well, you can see I never did.
Oh, yeah. I like the idea, though.
Yeah, I think it'd be great. And, you know, hey, we got a new subscriber today after all of my posts. Was that you?
Oh, no, it wasn't me.
Oh, okay, cool. But
I guess I should go do that.
we were going to start doing it on YouTube, and then to do it live on your phone, you have to have a certain amount of subscribers,
Oh,
and we're at 83.
okay.
So I was like, well, that's not going to happen.
83 is better than 82.
Well, yeah, but I just gave up on and went to Facebook Live.
Yeah.
Right?
Understood.
Yeah. because I wanted to do live.
Right?
Well, I never went back and started adding stuff to YouTube.
Oh.
So now
It's a lot to do.
So now we're gonna focus on using YouTube.
Yeah.
And then we can share the YouTube link
Right.
to all the other socials.
Yeah.
Right. So this covers everything in one whack.
So are we like completely down to Facebook Live, or are we going to eventually maybe just pop in?
I don't know. We'll see.
Maybe a Q&A?
Yeah, we'll do some Q&As, but we could also do those on YouTube Live.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we can.
I'm not a big YouTube person.
Yeah, check this out. So I click the plus button.
Yeah.
Create, go live.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so we can do it that way.
I'm tech dumb. I'm really dumb when it comes to technology.
Yeah, well, me too, but it'll be all right.
I mean, yeah.
I'll get it figured out.
You get it? Did you just say figured out?
So look at this. So we're right in the middle of an episode, and I normally don't do this. And we
look
got
at
somebody
that.
waiting on us. But Buzzsprout.com, our podcast hosting site, just said, congratulations, your podcast has 6,000 downloads.
That's amazing.
What the truck?
Yeah, that's
So-
huge.
So that's a great segue that I didn't plan on having.
Yeah,
Okay, so yesterday we were at Bricks all day.
we were.
At
It
Inky Blinders Tattoo
was so much fun.
all day.
Yeah,
And
I slept so hard afterwards.
okay,
Not going to talk about what we did, I guess.
so you got wore out at Bricks.
Brick wore me out.
Yeah, and then you got to my house, and I wore you out more
Right?
in the studio
Man, passing me
with
around.
my wife and daughter. So
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun, though.
yeah, it was a great time. It
was fun.
But anyway, we were at Bricks all day,
We were.
and we were having a conversation. Brick and I were while you were getting tattooed.
Yeah.
When Brick came on as an advertiser, first of all, he was my first commercial to ever record.
Really?
That was the very first one.
Okay.
And but at that time, I don't even think we had, but like maybe a few hundred downloads.
Okay.
Like-
Now we have 6,000.
Now we're at 6,000.
That's awesome.
And it's even cooler than that. Like everybody's like, okay, cool. You talked to him 4 months later and your downloads are way up. Good job.
Yeah.
But you know why it's really cool?
You tell
It's
me.
actually cool because the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Brick Lee of Inky Blinders Tattoo is on the motherfucking phone right
us
now. What up,
right now.
Brickster?
Hey,
Hey,
what's going
Brick.
on, Hot Rodders? How y'all doing?
There he bees, baby. We're good, dude. Did you hear that?
Yeah, it sounded great.
Did you hear that we hit 6,000 downloads just now?
Hang on, got a little celebration.
That is way cooler than the one that I've got, because the one I've got is just
You hit the wrong
mine's
button.
An actual
No, that was good.
Budweiser, so,
Oh,
you know.
okay.
yeah. No, I wanted that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, I wanted the cash register because that means that's another milestone in the bank.
We're getting there.
Yeah, those milestones don't really pay anything,
No.
but they are milestones.
Yeah. It's
So,
huge.
Yeah, so that I think
So
it's,
cool.
Yeah, rock and roll. But yeah, so we were just kind of going through a quick little recap of yesterday because it was a I don't want to say a game changer because everything, they've all sounded great.
Yeah.
But it was just a new beginning.
A new vibe.
Yeah, a new chapter.
Yeah. Yeah. I like that. New chapter.
Yeah, or new verse of the same chapter.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Whatever you want to call
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I don't know. Brick's the smart one.
Brick is a smart one. Brooke, what do you think?
Oh, I would say, yeah, new chapter, journey of 1,000 steps begins with one something or other.
That's close enough for me.
Man, that was like
I mean, you
deep.
got to keep in mind, you're talking to a guy that can't keep time, okay?
This is true. This is true.
time.
You know what? So yesterday you permanently initiated Megan into the hometown hot rodder Inky gang.
He did.
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
definitely.
so
She
you-
sat
He did.
well, too.
Yeah, so she got inked in.
I did. That
Yeah.
was pretty rad.
Yeah.
It was cool.
Wait.
Well, I'll tell you what I'm not used to is watching a photographer professionally work while getting tattooed on.
Dude.
That was mind-blowing to me.
It was badass.
I'm just saying, like, I didn't know that I could still bend in some of those ways.
God. I can already see how this relationship's going to end. It's going to end with y'all at Brian's funeral because Megan got his ass killed by her husband because that sounded horrible.
No, but the way I had to like lean That's not going to make
Yeah.
it sound any better.
No, you were like,
I had to
okay,
like fold,
okay.
I had to like fold in half.
You're like, okay, I'm coming up now.
I did say that several
Yeah.
because if I didn't tell Brick and we weren't on the same page, if I moved wrong, he'd screw my shit up,
Yeah.
and then I'd not like him anymore.
You'd have had
It's
starbursts.
happened before.
Ooh, really? I'd had
Oh yeah,
starbursts.
people will dance while you try to tattoo on them.
Well, that's their fault though.
They're trying to get away.
It is their fault.
They're trying to get
Yeah,
away.
it still costs the same.
The price does not change because you're an idiot.
Yeah, look, you're like, look, I'm not going to charge you extra for the extra line work.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
so
You
look
wanted
at-
those wobbles in there, you got them.
Yeah, so look at it on the bright side. You got extra ink for no extra cost.
So one question, I don't think I got a chance to ask you yesterday. Do you get a lot of like squirmy people? Like you touch them once or twice and they freak out over it because it hurts so bad?
Well, so there's this horrible, horrible thing guys do to each other, okay? And it starts with the first friend out of the group gets the tattoo,
Okay.
and then the friends ask him what it feels like, and then the guy lies,
Oh.
okay? So I commonly say, show me somebody who said their tattoos didn't hurt, and I will show you a liar.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay.
Smart.
So all tattoos hurt. Guys tend to get into the chair for the first tattoo, thinking that it doesn't hurt or that it is going to be extremely mild, that it's going to feel like getting a haircut or something. I don't know. It's unrealistic.
It feels like a sunburn.
Yeah. Well, it kind of
Yeah,
does feel like a
you can-
sunburn.
You can usually see the signs right away. You'll sink the needle in first, and they'll go
Yep.
at you, and then you're going to go, oh, man, this is going to be a really bad 2 hours. And usually by the second time the needle goes in, then they go, ah!
That's
And
all.
unfortunately, at that point in time, I turn my machine up and tattoo faster because if you're making a bunch of noise and dancing all around, then I just want to get done with this.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm not gonna get much slower or gentler.
So when you just described that experience, were you describing Brian's first tattoo?
I handled mine like a trooper.
Did you?
Yeah.
He actually did pretty darn good.
Yeah.
Now, I will say our first experience tattooing together, we had, like, wires everywhere. And we're trying to balance microphones
yeah.
in Brian's lap.
Yep. Yep.
It was
Okay.
not ideal.
No.
It was not ideal at all.
No.
But, yeah, I love getting to work on Brian. He gets whatever I tell him to,
Damn right.
which is my favorite kind of people.
That's cool.
So I basically, we're 2 for 2 now. I basically give Brick an idea,
Okay.
and I'm like, you're the artist, so go figure it out.
Yeah.
That's how I work best,
And
Brian.
it's the exact same as like with pinstripers on hot rods.
Yeah.
You tell them the basic color idea that's in your mind,
Right.
and basically don't give a pinstriper a design idea.
Okay.
You basically tell them the colors that you're thinking, and have an open mind to know that they may alter those colors a little,
Right.
and you go away.
Okay.
So you can't go away when it's a tattoo,
No, you can't.
right?
You close your eyes, maybe.
So it was a real simple with Brick and I. It was real simple. I was like, this is the basic idea I want, and I want to do color for now because I want to do old style hot roddy kind of look.
Yeah.
And he was like, okay, cool. Go outside and smoke. I'll be back.
So he like dropped it on you like you dropped it on me, like no big deal. Like let's do it right now.
Both times. No. We had my first one scheduled,
Oh, okay. But
Yeah, we knew he was coming out the...
but
But
the
BUT.
last thing he knew, I was coming down to get a Y block emblem, the motor that's in my car.
Yep.
We were going to do a Y
I
block emblem.
forgot about that.
It was going to be a Y block emblem with some flames involved.
Okay.
And I then decided that I wanted to do something for my dad instead.
Okay.
And doing a Y block thing, I mean, I might end up putting a fucking LS motor in that car, or
Right.
so it's kind of like getting your girlfriend's name tattooed on you.
And then you break up.
I was like, what if I never have another Y block?
Yeah.
Y block would have been a pretty cool tattoo, though, man.
And I haven't ruled the original thing about doing all the manufacturers and the engine badges and all that stuff. I haven't ruled that out for the black and white arm when we do it.
Right on. I like it.
Instead of the color, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we'll come up with something to kind of combine
Yeah.
all of them together. But so I got down there and he had it already drawn up and everything.
That's awesome.
I was like, man, that looks really cool. Can you hang on to that one for a couple years or so?
I changed my mind.
Yeah. kind of want to do something different, man. And I told him about the necklace on the rearview mirror.
The necklace in the rearview mirror.
Have you not seen it?
No.
So in the 55, there's a little chrome crescent wrench necklace.
Oh, yeah, I have seen it.
Yeah, that's an urn with my dad's ashes in it.
Oh, that's what you were talking. Okay, got it.
And so I was like, I want to do a crescent wrench, and I don't want to do the whole RIP.
Right.
You know what I mean? Thing
Yep.
with a tombstone and shit.
Yeah.
So I want to make the part number of the wrench my dad's initials, the year he was born, the year he was died, the year he passed away.
That's
But
cool.
it's all one big part number.
Right. That's cool.
And I went, but I still want flames. And
I still want flames.
Brett goes, okay, go away. I'll have it done in a minute.
No, he's good.
No complaint. He wasn't mad at me.
No.
He was like, good thing you decided to do it now.
Yeah. Well, just like
It's hard to piss off a Buddhist, man. I'm kind of going with the flow most of the time.
I've kind of learned that.
yeah. Well, just like yesterday, I was showing him the one that I kind of wanted fixed, and he was like, "Oh, let me see it," you know. And I was like, "Hey, let's schedule it." And he's like, "Well, what are you doing right now?" Well, I'm fucking standing right here in front of you. What are you doing right
I blocked
now?
out the day to hang out with y'all, so
Yeah.
I kind of figured that we would end up tattooing or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
somebody was getting stuck.
It was me this time.
Yeah, it was.
It was fun though.
Now the hometown hot rodder one, I'll do this so that the YouTube viewers can see it. But the hometown hot rodder one on my forearm, that we talked about doing it. We knew we wanted to do it.
Yeah.
We were supposed to be down there to record. Well, talk some business and then record, right,
Right.
Brick? And it didn't work out. Traffic and shit got in the way, and we couldn't have everybody in the building at the same time.
Okay.
So I was like, well, I guess we're done. And he goes, Wayne, you want to do that? Go ahead and do that hometown hot rodder logo.
Nice.
I was like, yeah, fuck it. Why not?
Yeah.
Now I'm going to say this. Parts of that one, that shit hurt.
Well, just like when you got her on the ankle bone, it was like, I was like, "Eek."
Yeah.
Yikes.
There are parts down there a little closer to the wrist that
Yeah.
that one,
It's where there's no meat.
yeah, that one smarted a little bit.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. I'm just saying, Brick, you can stick me anytime.
whoa.
Right on.
Wow.
That's every tattoo guy's biggest dream.
Yeah. Well, hey, it's like the Magic Needle Piercing Studio. They're part of their motto is it's a great place to go get poked.
Oh, there you go.
I bet it is. I've heard about the Magic Needle. Pretty awesome spot. I've not been there yet. But
Well, they are. So they were the very first advertiser, the first advertiser.
Okay.
so you pretty much just pick scuzzy types of businesses.
Does that kinda tell you-
advertise
does that kinda
your
tell you-
kind,
does that kinda
like tattoo shops? You got a strip club advertising for you yet?
I'm working on it.
Really?
No,
I know.
but
Or
we are.
maybe a pimp or a I don't know,
I mean, we're pretty close to having Hooters.
Oh, yeah.
illegal
we are.
wildlife dealer.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, oh shit, what was the name of that movie? Damn it. No, it was Matthew Broderick and Marlon Brando.
Don't ask me.
Freshman.
I'm not a movie person.
We're
I was homeschooled and grew up without television, so even though I am 40, I did not see most of the 80s movies
think
that are
it-
mandatory.
I think it was the Freshman where he was, it was like, like the mafia or whatever. And,
You about to Google that, y'all.
yeah, I am. And they, that was what they were in. They were into fencing. Yeah, it's the Freshman. They were into fencing, exotic animals.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah.
Interesting.
Yep.
1990. I was only 3 years old.
1990.
Just saying.
You were only 3 years
I
old.
was only 3.
Fuck your face.
That was 1 year
No,
before
thank
we
you.
moved to Texas. We
Wow.
moved here in 91.
Wow.
So,
Yeah, I guess I was in the 7th grade. So,
Man, you old.
shut your ass.
No thanks. Ass.
Yeah. But, man, and then yesterday we got to watch you do the exact treat. The exact same way that you treated us when you tattooed. You got to do it on Cody's face.
Yeah.
Man.
He said,
I
he
was
said
glad
fuck
you
your
got
face.
to be there for that. That's not an everyday occurrence even
That-
in a tattoo shop.
And he
yeah.
handled it like a boss, Brick. Like he didn't even
Oh, well.
flinch.
Well, he is a boss. You know, he is my youngest tattoo artist that I have.
And he's
at my shop.
28, right? We said 28.
Yes,
Yeah,
28
yeah.
years old. I took him to his first competition last summer, and he's cleaned up nearly 20 awards.
That's insane.
Mostly from Ink Masters. Since then, like he's a little hot rod, you know.
He's a
Proud of the
badass
kid.
motherfucker.
And he was cool.
Yes,
he was
he is.
he was cool to just talk to. Like that was the times that I've been in there, I've never met him.
Yeah.
Yesterday was the first time I'd met Cody.
And I have to say, he was super trainable too.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Like I literally, so everybody knows what I'm talking about. When I was taking the photos, I was trying to get some close in shots of Brick working, and I would get one of Cody's eyes, and it just looked creepy because his one eye was open. And so I was telling him, like, close your eyes. And then eventually when I started clicking the camera, his eyes just automatically shut. And I'm like, man,
Yeah, it was good. Like I said yesterday, he was just wishing that maybe when I open my eyes,
she'll be gone.
this bitch will be gone.
This bitch will be gone. He liked
Stop bothering me with that camera.
I think he liked the attention. I'm just saying.
We all do. It's part of being a tattoo artist.
See?
It's extremely rare that you find an introverted tattoo artist. There's
No,
a few of them out there, but it's genuinely rare.
Well, and
Because we have to interact with people no matter what.
Right.
You know,
Right.
Introverted artist goes off, they become an airbrusher.
Right.
And striper. You
So-
know, leave me alone while I do this work.
yeah,
You know?
well, and then I mean, how do you? Yeah, of course he liked the attention because at one point you were basically straddling him with your elbow right
that
next to
was-
his junk.
That was bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think at one point I had to like put my chest in his face too to get the shot that I was going for. And I was like, sorry in advance.
Yeah, I'm sorry I've got to stick my thumb on your taint, but it's the only way I can get. It's the only way I can get this shot.
I'm sorry you're about to hooter scooter me.
Yeah. Sorry, my boobs are about to rub across your nose while he's trying not to jab you in the eyeball with a fucking needle.
Don't move. No pressure.
Very still.
Yeah. No, you can't even move that part. Stop.
Oh goodness.
Oh shit. So yeah, Brick, I want to thank you publicly, like not just the tattoos and then being an advertiser of the show and all that, but man, we've had some pretty deep conversations about a lot of different things, and believe it or not, I've already implemented some things that we've talked about and some of your ideas and into the show, and every time I do, it seems like everybody enjoys it. So like,
Right on.
dude, it's so cool when you can do something like in this industry and you meet somebody really
Yeah.
quickly, and then holy shit, I made a new friend.
Yeah.
You
Kind
know?
of like me and you.
Yeah, it's not a business
It's good
transaction.
people, dude. It's not uncommon amongst good people.
Good-
Okay,
good call.
and you draw in what you're putting out there, right? You attract what you're putting out there.
Right.
So it's cool when you got your ducks in a row. You meet more people that got their ducks in a row.
Yeah,
That's true.
It's been super cool, and like I literally bounce business ideas off of Brick now. Like,
Well, and honestly, when we showed up and I met Brick, like in my mind, you kind of picture what somebody would look like. I've never seen him, I didn't have friend on Facebook, nothing
Right,
like
right,
that.
right.
And I walk in, I'm like, okay, not exactly what I expected. You know, like he's a little shorter than I thought he would be.
you sounded a little taller on
You
radio.
sounded a little taller on the radio.
Smoking the bandit reference.
But I literally, and I think I said this to you almost immediately, I said, that motherfucker is smart as shit.
Brick's.
He is a genius.
I guarantee you, Brick's one of the most intelligent people I've ever met.
And
I have to credit homeschooling, man. That was really all it was.
when I said, what did I say to you yesterday, Brick? I said, you were literally like peeling, it's like
Peeling an
hundreds,
onion.
yeah, peeling an onion,
Peeling an
hundreds of
onion.
layers.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
It's cool, man. We have a good time every time we're down there.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't get a tattoo yesterday.
Like, I mean, I'm coming back tomorrow to get another one. No, I'm just kidding.
Jesus Christ.
Come on.
I didn't
I
get.
got an opening after 4
And then, look,
tomorrow.
see, he's-
God damn, look
like,
at him. Look at him.
Yeah.
he's just amazing.
Ma'am, I'm sorry, but we'll be at the drag strip tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. Shit.
Yeah.
I'm
Damn it.
jealous.
Yeah, tattoos are cool, but drag strips are kind of cooler.
I mean,
I wish I could come.
maybe.
Bring
See
a
what I
Psycho
mean.
Blinder Lincoln along, you know.
Hell yeah. Yeah, fuck yeah, rolling the Lincoln.
You should.
Hey, you'll be pissing off everybody. Everybody would think you're a millionaire. Like you cruising up I-35 in a 460
I'm
powered
not?
in a 460 powered Lincoln, getting
with the
six
shag carpet still.
getting 6 miles to the gallon, not giving a fuck about $4 a gallon gas.
Yep.
Yeah. And ride pedal to the floor, dude.
Dude, the poor old 55, it's probably been driven about 150 miles since gas prices went up.
Oh yeah, it's
Like-
gas
Oh, yeah.
is ridiculous.
I'm just like, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
But
See, man, I burnt the ships, man. I took my economy car and gave it to my son, and like
Oh.
I'm driving the Psycho Blind, dude. Like
Oh.
that's what I drive.
nice
You know?
fucking job on that deal, because that's probably what'll end up happening to me in a year and a half.
Yeah.
Clayton will end up with the Sonata, and
Gas prices will be $7.
yeah, yeah. I'll be
Hey,
blowing
man, that's
dudes
the
for
true
gas money.
definition of luxury, man. When you can drive around a classic or an antique automobile and
Hell
fill
yeah.
it full of $5 gas, I mean, like,
Yeah.
what is more
See,
luxurious than
he's
that?
just always so positive.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
got
you-
such a good
You're just rolling, and
outlook.
everybody's looking like, how in the hell are you avoiding to drive that? I won the lottery. I'm a tattooer, bitch.
You
Yeah.
have a cool job, man.
Hell yeah, you
It
do.
is a cool job.
So let's do this. So you mentioned homeschool, and you know,
Yeah.
here's the deal. So everybody, you know, all three people that listen to the podcast,
I thought it was 2.
I think we might actually be up to 5 or 6 now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Look
Well, I
out.
have a radio on in the other room, so that may make the 5th or 6th.
Fucking right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Love it.
But
Is your dogs listening too? Do you have dogs?
so
Definitely.
so all they know about Brick is that he is the dude at Inky Blinders Tattoo.
Yeah.
He's tattooed us,
Yep.
and that he's an advertiser of the show.
Yeah.
They've not actually gotten to hear or meet Brick
Yep.
until now.
Yeah.
MEET.
MEET. You always throw me off with that.
Yeah. I'm pretty quick at it though.
You are.
Yeah, I can spell.
You can, only 4-letter words.
Yeah, you know shit, right? FUCKU.
You forgot the Y and the O.
Eat SHIT. How's that?
I love it.
Oh, what a DSCK.
What a dick.
So Brick, we got to do the actual real interview kind of stuff, because
Yeah.
we could sit here and talk all day just shooting the shit because we all
we
know
did
each
It's
other.
going to
yesterday.
make people really bored, you know?
No, I doubt it, because
I don't know.
because
Right.
every time I hear a part of your story, I'm like, holy shit, I never knew that. I feel like you were telling Megan stuff yesterday. I'm like,
pre-order the book. Maybe if you do, I'll finish writing it, you know?
oh my god,
Pre-order number 1 right here.
dude.
Done.
When you write your biography, can you just call it Brick by Brick?
Oh, I love it.
That's actually a great
That's
name.
genius.
So it was so funny. I thought I had come up with the perfect name.
Yep.
And then I was talking to my mentor, and he mentioned his, and I was like, oh, that's where I got that name. So,
Whoops. Wah, wah, wah.
I was gonna call it By the Seat of My Pants.
Okay.
And then he reminded me that his is By the Skin of My Teeth, and I was like, well, that doesn't work then.
No, that
you
don't-
know?
that
No,
don't
I
work.
like brick by brick though.
Yeah, because
It's pretty good.
you don't want to use like by the jizz in my drawers.
Oh shit.
No, by the skid marks in my
That's
tighties.
that's
Yeah.
that's the title I'm saving for when I talk about my kids.
The jazz and the drawers. Those poor kids. Oh,
Bunch of BVD babies.
oh shit.
Jesus Christ. Hey, I think I'm waking up.
I think you are waking
I
up.
took a really heavy nap right before we got on with you, Brick, and I was not feeling fucking being awake while ago.
Dude, I love those naps, but I can never wake back up.
It was
you know,
horrible.
It's just gone.
We were trying to. All I was trying to do was set up email addresses for us, and it literally took me 30 minutes to type like Megan.
He acted like it was in a different language. It was,
couldn't-
it was
I couldn't
The
bizarre.
1,000-mile stare. And
She
yeah.
she called her husband to get him to like start making shit because Brian's gone half fucking retarded.
I did.
And then all of a sudden it was like my brain started to unfog and went, hey, wait. I forgot. I bought this really cool thing called hometownhotrider.com. Give me 5 minutes. I'll create us some real email addresses.
Oh my gosh, that was
Like, I own it.
Yeah. And now we can make a calendar and it's an Outlook.
yeah.
And you can just send invitations like adults instead of that fucking Android looking Google shit while
Yeah.
ago.
Oh, no, that was yeah.
I wanted to throw up.
But the look on your face, like you were, it was like I had 10 heads when I was talking to you. It was leave it alone.
Gangbang special.
HEAD.
Well, I think it's spelled the same way either way, so that
Yeah, but it's only dirty if you spell it.
it's only dirty if you spell
Yeah.
it. Got it.
So let's hear the brick by brick story.
I do want to hear this.
You don't know much of it.
I don't.
Yeah, and I don't know nearly enough of it apparently.
Oh, well, let's
So-
hear
And,
it.
and that's the thing is, you know, how could anybody truncate their life into a few minutes? I
You-
feel like it's completely impossible.
You
know?
can't. No, you can't. And I don't. you don't have to like start from birth and all that unless you unless you
I
kind
was
of
born at a very young age in Cyrus City, North Carolina. The
yes.
mountainside of my family was feuding with the coastal side of the family. You've heard of the Hatfields and the McCoys. You've never heard of the Lees and the Lees.
Morgan Freeman, you're fired.
And of course I'm making that shit up as I go along, but I'm good at that.
He is so good at it.
That's why you're Brick.
Yes.
This may be one of the coolest episodes yet.
Maybe.
When you talk to people all day while you tattoo them for a living, and it there's an art to it. There's that Tim Burton movie Big Fish, and if you haven't watched it, you should. And it's all about the art of just telling stories.
I need to watch that.
Anyways.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so, let me give you the shorter side. Let me give you the story of Inky Blinders. How about that?
Hey, man, you give us whatever you want. So, okay, here, I'll initiate it then. So, you are not only a tattooer, but now you own a business and employ tattooers.
Yes, that is correct. And
So-
we also have a training program for those entering into the industry.
So, what in the hell got you started on, you know what, today, I'm pretty sure I want to be a tattooer. So,
Yeah.
where did the tattooing Brick come from?
Okay, so
How's that?
tattooing Brick, that's interesting.
I did a
right?
good
Because,
job.
You did a
somebody
good
actually
job.
asked me this today from the chair. They were like, did you know you wanted to do this as a kid? Did
No
you
way.
draw lots and things like that? And the fact is no, I didn't. I always thought I wanted tattoos, but my family's musical. All right. So like we're saturated in art, but it really was music was the focus growing up. And so everybody learned to play instruments. And my dad's a luthier. He makes banjos for a living, but and his other business at that time was plumbing. And so being a homeschool kid, I grew up going to work with my dad and doing plumbing. And so when I got out of the Marine Corps, I joined the Marine Corps at 17 because I had no clue what I was going to do because I accidentally graduated
What?
high school early.
Megan had no idea. Megan had no idea you were in the Marine Corps.
Oh my gosh.
You didn't see all the flags in the shop?
Yeah, or his tattoo.
I did, but I didn't see the tattoo, but some people hang those flags just out of
I
support.
pulled my guns out and everything, and you didn't see the tattoo?
Oh man.
Yeah.
I need to go back and look. I took pictures of those guns. I'm just saying.
She was too. She was too.
22 long rifles right there.
She was too busy looking at those wife beater nipples.
Oh, God.
Okay. Back to your story.
Yeah. So when I got out of the Marine Corps, it was kind of one of those, what the heck am I going to do with my life, So I went pretty much back into plumbing, and man, I hated that job.
Did you have a plumber's crack?
No, I worked at Roto-Rooter, and so it was one of those big time the white shirts, the white button-up shirts and blue slacks and all
shit.
that type of stuff, and clean shaven, and had to wear long sleeve shirts because, I got my sleeves while I was still real young, I finished my sleeves before I was 21, but
Wow.
No shit.
and so I just hated my job, and I honestly just knew that eventually I was just going to end up like either mental institution or offing myself if I kept having to do this for a living. So,
I feel you.
a
meanwhile,
shitty
the guy
job.
I was getting tattooed by, Shawnee Bones, he said one day, he was like, man, why don't you learn how to do this? And I was like, man, that's impossible. And he's like, no, it's really not, And so he inspired me to kind of get my start. And so I found an apprenticeship and worked full-time and apprenticed part-time until I could take the huge gamble and quit my day job, And so, 18 years later, my former mentor, Shawnee Bones, he works at Inky Blinders. He works at my shop. And,
Whoa.
No shit.
I didn't know that.
And
that's pretty cool.
Yeah. And so it's really kind of cool. So 3 years ago, my wife and I decided we wanted to move kind of a little bit more into the quaint country. And so we moved out between Venus and Maypearl. First, I was driving to Garland to tattoo. It was ridiculous. I was like, hey, I got this silly little business degree. Why don't I open a tattoo shop, And so we started looking for a spot, and we found it, and we opened one room in the attic of a building. Licensed tattoo shop with one guy in it.
Hell yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah.
3 years later, we've now found the building of our dreams, and we're moving in the next week to Maypearl, Texas, to one of the coolest antique buildings I've ever been inside of in my life.
That's
And
so cool.
So Megan and I,
Brian, you know me, I'm obsessed with old things.
well, yeah, and you know how like when you took me upstairs above the current shop
Whoa.
to show me the Bonnie and Clyde room,
Whoa.
like I was falling all over myself because antiques and
Yeah.
he didn't take me upstairs like that.
Oh.
But no, but
Stairs?
sure,
Stairs?
yeah, because if
Brian, hey, listen, Brian can't spell like that.
because
Okay.
if I want to take you upstairs, it's STURZ.
STURS.
Yeah, I'm gonna take you downstairs, or I'm gonna go downstairs.
What?
No.
No.
Not unless you got a meal.
I'm not protesting necessarily. Let's stay open-minded, man.
But like,
yeah?
we kind of have the same taste and stuff like that, like in antique stuff. Like I'm an antique.
Going upstairs?
No,
Oh, I gave him the same look. You can't see my face, but I gave him the same look.
no, dirty.
Yeah,
like,
sorry, you set yourself up, homie.
old
He
stuff,
did.
antique stuff.
Look, me and Brick are even on the same page. That's pretty cool.
Man.
Man, you never imagined that was going to happen.
So I think I did it before we hit record earlier. So I forgot to tell the listeners what the today's 4 words were going to be while I was being ganged up on by Brick and Megan. And those 4 words are fuck both of y'all. So Megan and I saw the new shop yesterday because
Yeah.
apparently we didn't have the miscommunication we thought we had about time. We had a different one.
Brian just didn't listen to me.
But
Turns out Brick can't type,
No,
and
but Megan-
can't like read follow-up text messages that come back. Yeah, so like
And
I
Brian,
knew I was going to
and
see you about 10 o'clock is what we said, and I
that didn't
I
work.
texted
but
you that it
Megan
would
was
be a
right.
plan.
Yeah, but Megan also owes you an apology
Why?
because Brian's not the one that said Brick can't tell fucking time on podcast last night.
My bad, Brick.
Well, in both of your defense, Brick can't tell time. Okay, like
See, I knew.
This is a known fact. I lose track of time. It's
No,
it's bad.
so do I. Or like bad.
Yeah, you do.
I'm
I
very
really-
grateful I have my wife to literally handle me like I'm a prize canine at a show.
Yeah,
You know,
I 100% can relate to that. That's what another reason that Brick and I get along so well is because we have the absolute 180 version of us that we're married to.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Both of us. I've met Brick's wife and I was like, that's not your wife. And then he probably thought the same thing when he met Brooke. He's like,
Yeah.
no way.
Polar opposite.
yeah,
Absolutely
my
not.
wife's this totally normal, conservative-looking woman, and like I have tattoos on my face. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
Yeah. Like Heather looks like a teacher and Brooke is a teacher.
Yeah,
yeah.
right. That's so funny.
Yeah, but so we saw the new building and you've got a damn good teaser going up because it looks like those coming soon signs are like 80 years old.
Yeah, that was pretty
we
cool.
did that on purpose. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah,
like
when Mike painted those, I said, make these things look just as bombed out as
As
possible.
janky as you can.
that way nobody gets a little too anxious to see what the new Inky Blinders is going to look like
Right.
because
And then we tarped off all the glass. You can't
Yeah.
see a thing inside.
no, not at all. Not at all. And then the gunshots that came across our heads when we were trying to break in the door.
Oh, it was scary.
So that was interesting. I did find rifle shell casings in the parking lot.
Whoa.
Was that
Get the
y'all?
fuck out of here.
Man, it's Maypearl, dude.
I love it. That is great.
So, somebody got excited during the Trump parade, bro. It's completely innocent, I promise you. Like,
Jesus Christ. The
I can assure you it's innocent. Like I think the worst crime there was somebody's pie getting stolen out of the window, you know? Like
Yep.
it's
Yep.
Is
yeah.
he talking about pie?
with a hole in the top of it.
PIE.
with a hole in the top of it. So okay, so we opened up. You opened up your own place after driving to Garland.
Yeah. So yeah, we found a little one room that we could rent and license and make legal and everything else. And then yeah, like every year it's just gotten bigger and bigger. And now we're doing some real cool stuff. We've got 6 artists that work in the shop.
Damn.
Everybody but our junior
That's
artists
crazy.
are all award-winning artists. Our junior artist just finished his apprenticeship. That's Mike.
Okay. Oh, so
And,
so he's done with his apprenticeship.
Yeah, Mike is now working at a tradesman stage of his career.
Good for you. Hey, congratulations,
Yeah,
Mike, man. Nice
that's
job,
awesome.
dude. Nice job. Mike's a good dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike's a real good dude. It's kind of funny, you know. He just wandered in my door one day, and for some reason I felt like I ought to keep him, you know.
He's a good dude. Well, it's because you could tell in the back of your mind that one day he was going to buy a Joe Dirt El Camino monster truck.
And get a
Tell
mullet.
me that isn't one of the most gnarly little toys.
That
Did he
thing's-
actually buy one?
Did you not see the pictures yesterday?
No.
Oh, yeah, I'll
No,
show
he
you.
actually bought one.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, I thought he was kidding.
No, I'll show you the pictures later.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he got, no, it's
Yeah,
a,
it's like an El Camino sitting on a Bronco frame with 1-ton axles.
it's an
I
M,
mean,
it's
like,
an M1000 1-ton frame. So it's a military Suburban or Blazer 1-ton frame.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
How cool is that?
Yeah. So yeah, I'll show you the pictures later.
Yeah.
But so that's very cool. I'm happy to hear that for
it's an
him.
Inky Blinders thing, man. We drive cool cars. you
Yeah,
know?
no shit, right? I'm happy for him. That's cool.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you what I noticed. So you've got 6 artists, and then there are young people running all over that place
There
that are
are.
learning how to tattoo.
And
Yes, yeah,
babysitting.
yeah. Well, we do have a training program.
And
yeah,
babysitting.
yeah. We have a training program, and then we also do a seminar that's actually for already trained professional tattoo artists. So not only do we train entry-level people, but we also train professional artists that are looking for just a next boost up and growing through that next plateau, or
Kind of like a CEU, like continuing ed
becoming
credit.
just a little
Yeah.
bit stronger at this or that technique. And so we offer a seminar course that are open to those artists that want to find some ways to expand their knowledge, you know.
So for all of our listeners that were wondering how good of a tattoo place Inky Blinders could be, they're training already professional tattooers how to be
Yeah.
better.
That's so cool.
Yeah. So that
Well, and we're fixing to extend that into the business course as well for shop owners. So
Oh,
that's the one
nice.
I'm
Wow.
particularly excited about, you
Big
know, because
things.
business growing is like one of my favorite little pastimes, and you have to be when you're an entrepreneur.
I can tell.
You know,
I can
but-
tell because you've got some kick-ass ideas for the podcast, and I
Yeah.
think we've made some pretty kick-ass partnership progress. So
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty rocking to me, man. I'm thrilled.
I'm excited to see where the next 12 to 18 months
Yeah.
take this. So
Yeah, I am too. So I noticed that you've got the contest put up, man.
Yes.
Giving away some wicked tattooage.
I've got to say that we speaking of business ideas, if this thing keeps climbing the way it's climbed today, we may have to come into something where we do one of these a month or something.
Yeah.
So that thing's it's already brought in like right at $100.
Wow.
So
That's awesome.
Very good.
yeah, not bad, not bad.
Very good.
Everybody's heard
Mama
of Inky
needs some
Blinders.
new shoes, you know.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I found a new piece of equipment that we got to buy. So now there's 3 pieces of equipment we need.
Yeah.
So-
Pieces of equipment, so you found another car.
Nope, it's a camera.
Right.
It's a camera.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well, that's boring.
but it's a
He said
camera.
that's boring.
But check this out. It's a camera with 4 independent audio tracks on board.
Yeah.
So
Man, if I knew what that meant, I would be like so excited for you.
you know how the XLR cables that go into our
Don't try to explain it to me.
yeah.
I won't understand.
you're gonna dig it when you see it. How's that?
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Completely electronically challenged.
It's-
The
it's-
fact that I can operate my phone is amazing.
It's gonna be able to zoom in with such detail that it's gonna make Little Brick look like a cinder block. How's that?
I like it.
That was
Yes.
a good
Oh.
one.
I just broke my headphones. Shit.
Did you break them?
No, they didn't break.
Oh.
Damn, that hurt.
Good.
I got excited and threw my arms up in the air and ripped my damn headphones off my head
Whoops.
on camera.
On camera.
Yeah. So anyway, so I'm trying to think of what kind of changes can be expected from the new blinders because I haven't seen inside of it yet. So is it bigger? Is there more room, or what prompted the move? I guess.
Okay. So
Question.
there was a few factors that prompted the move. One thing, and you're going to know this being a classic car guy, Brian, is sometimes you fall in love with a antique or something real old, and then you find out that it needs a whole lot of restoration.
Yeah, that's what that's what happened to Brooke when she met me.
Oh,
When she met me.
I thought you were saying
The story about Brian's marriage.
Yeah, exactly.
But so our building that we currently are in Venus is just this beautiful gem. It's a gorgeous building.
It really
It's
is.
got a great
It is
feeling
so
to it.
cool.
There's all kinds of cool history. Bonnie and Clyde used to rent the room upstairs, and so the building we have is absolutely amazing. Unfortunately, in the life of every old building, they reach a point in time where they're going to require some work, some remodel. And at this point in time, the repairs slated for that building are going to make it where we're not going to be able to work there for a good period of time anyways.
Okay.
And so, unfortunately, we're letting that Venus building go. So, but the new building, so you remember we said sometimes you buy a classic and find out it needs a whole lot more restoration than you thought.
Yep,
And
yep.
then sometimes you stumble on something like the Psycho Blinder.
Yes.
So
yes.
our building in Maypearl fell down 7 years ago,
Oh
and
shit.
then was rebuilt and historically preserved
that's cool.
the right way. And so from the inside of it, it's a new building, and from the outside of it, it is a 100-year-old main drag strip of the town building.
It's so neat looking outside of it.
That's really cool because
Yeah.
I have a engineering background also, and I was very heavily involved with 3D laser scanning.
Yeah.
And I was actually the first person in the state of Texas to use 3D laser scanning.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Weird shit you don't know about Brian.
I know. I think you're like a freaking onion too.
I was about to
Magazines and
say that well
websites
just got a lot deeper, man.
yeah.
Magazines and internet articles, and
Did we just peel another
you
layer?
can Google Brian Thompson laser scanner and shit like that. Like what? But anyway, a big thing for laser scanning is historical preservation of buildings.
Oh.
So you go in and you scan them, and it gives you a model in such detail that you can recreate moldings and doorknobs.
Oh,
and
that's cool.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it shows what it'll do an as-built of what's there now, and then you can go back and recreate it to, like he's saying, it's a new version of the same building.
That's so cool.
Right.
Yeah, that is fucking rad.
Yeah.
That's why I'm
because
such a
that wasn't
dork
enough
about
for
that
me,
stuff.
we've gone in
Such a
and
dork.
remodeled what was already there as well. So
Really?
it's really, really, really nice
So-
inside.
so you're putting
It's
the blinder touch on it.
Yeah, exactly. So our artist area is going to be the dojo format, which is our favorite thing because, we're something about hanging out in Inky Blinders. You're going to find out that we're all friends too.
I can tell. I can definitely tell.
And we like having, we like being able to work where we're all in the same room and we can talk to one another as we're working, And so we use the dojo format, which
Okay.
is our stations surround an open room.
Right.
And then our front end is a separated lobby that's quite spacious. It'll contain an art gallery and as well as some customer amenities for comfort.
Maybe
and,
some JCA photos on the wall.
And I think that would be a wonderful addition, in fact.
Yeah.
That was
yeah.
a nice little plug right there.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. You've got a couple of gifts headed your way from the Hometown Hot Rodder podcast that are going to be pretty cool for that place.
Sweet.
So,
Yeah.
yep. We talked about it last night.
We did.
So,
We kind of talked about it before we even went.
yep, we did. We actually did. So, so theme wise, decor and everything like that. Are you just moving everything over from the old place and?
No. In fact, almost everything's changing.
My fucking
other than
hero.
yeah. So the theme is what we're calling Western Urban Decay, and
Damn.
it's got its own thing. It's if the Fort Worth stockyards collided with Manhattan, man.
Oh my God, that's gonna be cool as hell.
That is going to be cool.
So all of a sudden, some kind of clicking noise started coming from below the waist over here, and there's no cameras in the room.
And
So
my hands are visible.
yeah, I'm a
Just saying.
confused.
I'm just saying my hands are
Very
completely visible.
strange.
Yeah, you just made the camera Kegel start flexing.
Oh, Oh, that's what the new camera does.
That's, that's what that smell was.
Oh man.
Oh God, that's cool, man. So
Yeah.
it's almost like a kind of a environment that doesn't really exist.
Yeah, we're kind of creating something a little different than you've seen that may have the, I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. Come to the grand opening, man. That's it. If it sucks, come tell me.
I thought
I'll take it well.
I thought I was gonna have
but
to.
I don't think it sucks. So,
I thought I was gonna have to pull it out of him. That's exactly what I wanted you to do, was tell everybody when they were gonna get to come see this.
Oh, cool. So one thing that I love about living out here, man, is there's all these small towns that kind of all follow these couple of main roads, whether it be 66 or 157 or any of these roads,
Yep.
And these towns follow, you just drive all day and stop at town after town. So the weekend of April 15th is an event that's been going on for years, all the way through Ellis and Johnson County, and they call it Antique Alley, but all the different stuff vendors wheel all their stuff out, and people car tour from city to city. And I love doing it. I love old stuff, so I bought so much weird old shit at my time. Anyway, so we're throwing our grand opening, which is actually going to be an all weekend long party, which is the 15th, 16th, and 17th. And so we'll be doing events and giveaways for the entire weekend.
That's awesome.
And so even just the stop by is going to get you kind of entered into some of the upcoming events and giveaways that we have and
cool.
so on. But
Okay.
we'd really love it if everybody came out and showed a little support, which was, of course, why we gave y'all that little $500 custom tattoo gem there.
For sure.
Damn right. And so I don't know if you made it all the way to that part or not, but so I'll go ahead and jump in with you on this one. So Inky Blinders is moving to 218 East Main Street in Maypearl, Texas.
Look at
South
you,
Main.
remember.
South Main in
Good memory, though.
Maypearl, Texas.
Look at you. I'm so
I mean,
proud.
So
there is no East Main, so I'm sure
Right.
they would find it eventually.
Right.
It's not like it's a huge town.
Right.
It's a little
So
compact,
yeah, that's how it works. My bad. But April 15th, which is a Friday,
Yep.
and we were given a voucher
Yeah, a big voucher.
to use at our disposal.
Yep.
Under our rules, we could have done it where we kept it with us on paper, and if you found us at a gas station, you win it, or we could have done.
That would have been fun,
We
too.
could have done whatever we wanted to with it. Well, we decided that we needed to make it coincide with Inky Blinders' grand opening of the new shop.
Yeah.
And so what we're doing is you can get your chance to win a $500 custom tattoo by Brick Lee himself, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
It is me that is doing this
Yeah,
one.
this will be Brick.
And keeping
Yeah.
in mind, all of our artists are award-winning.
Yes,
But yes, this one is one that would be from the mind of Brick with your idea.
Yeah,
Love it.
that's
the way I work best. You tell me what you want, and then let me tattoo it the way it's going to look the coolest.
there's nothing cooler to me than knowing that I'm getting tattooed by the legend. So
I got tattooed by the legend
yes-
on first meet, which
yes,
is
you did.
really cool.
MEET.
MEET.
So
You're always on top of that.
yeah, I am. I'm on top of my meat.
Oh my gosh.
So, yeah.
Jeez.
So here's the rules. The entries are $5 a piece, or you can get 3 for $10.
Yep.
It's not a big dollar raffle. It's not a long raffle. It ends on the 15th.
Yeah.
That's 2 weeks away, 3 weeks away, whatever it is. It's not long.
Ish. 2
Yeah.
weeks-ish.
Or something like that. I
Yeah.
don't know. I hate when
2 weeks from Friday.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. So all you have to do is you can send us a message and we'll go from there on collecting how to pay.
Yeah.
But stupid, simple, stupid, easy to pay. And you're entered. It's real easy. Well, check this out, Brick. So I don't know if you heard it or not, but on the 15th, so we're going to be down there anyway to let Megan take shots of the new shop.
Yep.
If you're not
And
overly,
take shots too.
yeah, maybe a couple of shots. If you're not overly hammered busy that day, maybe that's the day we do the new flames, the next part of the flames
Oh, and I can take some
Yeah,
pictures.
that sounds good to me. I'm sure we can make it happen.
in the new studio. That would be dope. I would. That would be really good. So anyway, we're gonna draw over the course of the time that maybe I'm getting my tattoo. We'll do
Yeah.
1 an hour or something.
Yeah.
We're gonna draw 5 finalists. Okay, Brick.
Yep.
Okay.
Like it.
Yep. So the rule is, though, those 5 finalists must answer their message or their phone if they followed the rules when they entered.
Yep.
It's not a big set of rules. I just needed their name, phone number, and how many tickets they wanted.
And their social security number.
No, I don't care about all that shit.
Guys.
No, I don't care. I was born here. Oh, fuck, my bad. Shit.
Whoops.
That was shitty. Anyway, we're gonna pull 5 finalists that day.
Yep.
And then they have to show up. We didn't know exactly when, so we were kind of just arbitrarily saying 1 o'clock on Saturday, right?
That sounds like a good time to me.
Okay, cool. Because what we're gonna be set up on Saturday.
Yeah.
We're gonna be there Friday, but we won't have the Hometown Hot Rodder booth and all that set up.
Right.
But on Saturday, we're going to draw the final winner from those 5 numbers or 5 names. Mm-hmm. And the winner of that, the one that we draw first, that's the one that wins the $500 voucher.
Yep.
So that's cool. But damn, hopefully the other 4 people find something cool at Antique Alley, right?
Right. That's nah. We'll hook them up.
The other 4, this is not an Inky Blinders giveaway. Prize? Prize. This is a Hometown Hot Rodder prize. The remaining 4 losers.
Ooh,
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Dun.
Second winners.
Yeah, second winners.
If
No,
you're not first, you're last.
I ain't from the Blue Ribbon. I'm not from the
Trophy
Blue.
generation babies.
I'm not from the Blue. Yeah.
Confirmation trophy.
There you go.
Everybody gets a trophy.
Yeah, but you 4 non-winners are going to get a $50 credit to Inky Blinders tattoo from the Hometown Hot Rodders.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah. I like
Not
it.
a bad plan, right?
Not bad at all.
You know,
This
you know.
is rather cool.
So
we
if you-
we decided we were cool with splitting our tattoo budget a little bit.
So if you get your flames that day,
Yep.
maybe I'll let Brick draw something kind of gnarly and I'll get tatted
Yeah.
with you.
Or Brooke could get a basic white bitch tattoo.
Well, she's going to that day anyways.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Brick, just mark off your calendar.
Yeah.
You're booked.
You got it. You got it.
You're booked, homie.
And Megan, you're going to want that throat tattoo we were chatting about last night.
Oh, is that what I'm going to want?
Yeah. So I know, but it's going to look weird with Mr. McSnausage on your throat.
I knew that was coming.
That's C-U-M-M-I-N-G.
But listen, I'm a little disappointed because I didn't get a picture with Mr. McStausage yesterday.
Well, that's coming. C-U-M-M.
Sausage.
Sausage. But yeah, so what do you think, Brick? Is that a pretty cool way to give away the voucher?
I think it's a rad way to give away the voucher.
Yeah.
You know?
We thought it was so cool of you to offer the voucher that we wanted to make sure that we got people in the door of the new Inky Blinders. So we decided to do
Well,
it
it's
this way.
going to be a cool day, man. We're definitely going to be throughout the weekend. We're going to be having different sales and that kind of thing. And so, like on Friday and Saturday, we'll be doing flash sales that will actually drop our minimums rather low and things like that.
That's awesome.
You know, and keeping in mind, high-end tattoo shops are always expensive.
Yes,
So
of course.
you know, like, but sometimes we are able to reduce rates to where, you know, we can fit in time to do some of the little small fun stuff,
What was his thing?
without breaking the wallet. So,
Right.
What was his saying? Not bad for a something mediocre tattoo
Yeah,
artist?
for the best mediocre tattoo
yeah.
artist in town.
Not bad for the best
That's,
mediocre
that's
tattoo
what
artist.
I am. Man, Matt D named me that.
Yeah,
you
shout
know?
out,
Yeah.
shout out Matt DeFeedy of Love the Lifestyle on Instagram and Facebook. He's a little shit ass, but he's a cool motherfucker.
Best
Hey, he's a
mediocre
little
tattoo
badass,
artist.
man.
That
You
dude-
know, I took the Psycho Blinder Lincoln over there, and he climbed under it and changed my fuel pump. I was handing him tools like a child, you know,
Yeah.
like
How
a kid
awesome.
handing tools to their dad. you
Matt's
know?
Matt's a badass man. You'll enjoy meeting him, Megan.
Yeah.
He's a cool ass dude.
Maybe he'll be at the grand opening.
He is. The Hometown Hot Rodder podcast actually owes him like a massive debt of gratitude because he's the one that introduced me and Brick.
Oh,
Yes, that's the common friend.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's the one.
that's cool.
I had made a smart ass statement on a live video on a podcast episode and was like, hey, if anybody knows any tattooers out there that would be willing to do some bartering, hit me up.
Oh, careful what you wish for.
And he goes, well, I got like 7.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Brick was the very first person I talked to, and I was like, there's no reason to talk to anybody else.
Look out, Brick. That's a
I
compliment.
seriously did. When we got off the phone, because we talked for
Makes me feel pretty good.
like an hour and a half, and I was like, man, this dude is. There's more to this dude than tattoos.
Well, and yeah, but yesterday when we were there, when I left, I was like, man, I feel like I've known him forever.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah. So
It's pretty cool.
So, do you want to discuss any of the business stuff, Brick? I know you've got things to do. So, is there anything you want to talk about? Like, do you want to talk about pricing and stuff, or do you want to just fucking surprise them when they get there?
So usually the way that works is we surprise you when you get there. One
Hell
thing that
yeah.
I
Fair
would
enough.
say to encourage you to get you to come out and kind of experience the shop. And, if you are thinking about collecting tattoos and so on, we love it when you can come in and sit down. We do a free consultation. It's in person.
That's awesome.
Consultations are usually no less than 30 minutes, okay? This is not which one to get? Where you want it? Okay, it's going to be this much money. No, we take the time with the consultation because we want to actually get inside of your mind enough that we're trying to create what you're seeing inside of your mind, And so consultation's free. You can schedule it online, or you can call the shop, or, at the main line at 682-221-8860, or you can get on maypearltattoo.com and hit the send a message button.
There's
And
already
that will,
there's already a website. I love it.
There is. That's amazing.
Yeah, we're trying to stay ahead of the game on it, man. But yeah, check out maypearltattoo.com. By the way, it looks really cool.
And everybody needs to
Once
start.
again, it's the handiwork of Shawnee Bones, our most senior master artist at the shop.
Hell
And he's also happens to be a techie guy, so it's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm definitely not a techie guy, but I do understand social media and internet marketing. So
Yeah.
that's a good thing that you've already got a website up. So
For sure.
I've been through thousands of hours of sales training, and social media marketing takes 2 days of those classes.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of important things. And it's funny because for the podcast, we were talking about this the other night on the phone. Brick and I were, I'm kind of barely like scratching the surface
Did
of,
you just go?
I got confused on what I wanted to say, but I'm barely scratching the surface on like social media marketing.
Oh,
Like-
yeah.
Like
For sure.
I was telling him my uncle owns a marketing company in Seattle,
Oh,
and he takes people's social media pages, and like he's a badass.
the sky's the limit.
It's who I kind of learned most of this stuff from.
Yeah,
But
that's cool.
he's very good at what he does, and he's like, dude, you have no idea the amount of traffic I can bring to your social media pages. He goes, if you would just quit being a hard ass and trying to see what you could get organically, he was like, within a week I could have your numbers tripled.
Oh,
And I'm like, we're gonna get there, but I'm gonna give it a certain amount of time.
before I push that boost.
Because when fucking Hackerberg, I mean, whoever hacked our pages when we got monetized and Facebook was going to have to start paying us.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I'm not on Facebook right now, so fuck you, Mark. But no, we were up there. I mean, each page was around 11,000 followers,
Wow.
and it was up there. Well, when it got hacked, I had to start both of them over from scratch, and I just kind of want to see what happens by not asking all my family
Yeah.
and friends to
Yeah.
like them, and see how much of it I can get from good old honest, shaking hands and kissing babies.
Yeah.
You know what I
Kissing
mean?
babies.
So to speak.
Oh.
Feet on the street, boots on
Yeah,
the
oh,
ground.
yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Just to see what I can get just from organically growing the page.
Yeah. No,
So,
I like it.
Yeah. But the fact that you guys already have a website changed over, ready, and you're still doing business in the old shop, that makes me smile because
Brick's a genius.
dude, I'm telling you, this dude is. I
such a
swear to God,
genius.
he's got like a secret Fortune 500 company that's.
Something. He's
Yeah.
probably a millionaire and we don't even realize it.
Have you ever read The Millionaire Next Door?
No.
No.
Oh my gosh!
Hey, Brian
I
can't
wish
read it
I
'cause he
could-
doesn't
I wish
know how
I
to
could
read.
access the author off the top of my head, but it literally breaks down the dynamic of the actual millionaires in the United States.
Okay.
And the fact is, most actual millionaires in the United States, you would never know because they live inside their means.
Yep.
Right.
You know,
Yep.
Well, it means is a
that
lot.
to blow your money rich is a way to not stay rich.
Yeah.
And so most people that are self-made and have a little bit of wealth to their name, they don't live like highly visibly that they're have money.
That
You
makes
know,
sense.
Right. Yeah, like
Yeah.
new money, old money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like I want to keep the money I have, therefore I do not have the car collection I want.
And you want to
Mhm.
capitalize on it. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yep. I get it.
Yeah.
Completely get it. I'm on both ends of that spectrum.
Right.
I don't have any of the cars I want because I don't have $1 million.
Right. It's just a matter of time, man.
Oh, it's-
keep hot rodding, man. You got this.
Oh, it's going to be built back up. I promise you.
We got this.
When we went to start Mud Customs, there was enough, and well, it took it all.
It's okay.
It's like, you got any more? Yeah, y'all got any more of them thousands of dollars? Y'all got any more? Y'all got any more of that money?
When you just swallowed, it looked like you deep throated the microphone.
But yeah, so it's really cool, man, and I think just when I was standing there looking around Maypearl, because they do all kinds of shit like every weekend down there.
Oh, dude, it's popping for a small town, man. There's
like
there's a
Shallow
couple of
Ellen.
live music. Yeah, couple of live music venues, couple of bars. There's a cool little microbrewery, different little shops. There's this really, really cool leather shop there called Big B's Leather.
Super sweet
And,
people.
Yes, they are.
Like when you when you come into Maypearl, you gotta hit Big B's Leather.
Yeah,
It
you
is
do.
one of the coolest custom leather shops you've ever seen.
Yeah, they're
They
super sweet
they
people.
made my leather top hat. You know, I
Oh,
drive
damn.
a Lincoln. I needed a top hat, and so they actually made my leather top hat
That's
for me,
cool.
which is such a bizarre size with my dreadlocks. You know, I don't wear normal hat sizes.
Yeah.
Makes
Please tell
your
me-
head circumference much larger.
Please
you know?
tell me it's green.
No, it's black.
Oh, okay.
It's black.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is that going to be included on the photo shoot we're going to do with the Lincoln?
Oh, you know it.
It has to be.
Only,
You know it.
I knew that was coming.
only.
It's
Only.
nearly mandatory.
We can cover body parts with it.
No, it can only be included with the photo shoot if you get to include a version of that Kid Rock pose that he had going on with the sweatpants.
I love, like, that was, it's a great photo.
Yeah, we'll set up in front of the water tower in Maypearl and do this full Kid Rock shoot. I'll bring a
Yes.
guitar and everything.
I'm
It'll be
down.
genius.
So yeah, that's true because you're from a family of musicians. So I guess you play every instrument
Well,
on the planet too, right?
And if he didn't have a guitar, I do.
You play?
I
Little bit.
do play a little bit. Man, yeah, I've got a Les Paul and a 335 and
Damn.
Jackson.
I don't
I've got
have
one
that.
bass, but a couple of acoustics and whatnot. But
He's like,
man,
I play
love
a
old
little and I
stuff.
have
So,
20
like,
guitars.
I play on a PV Classic 50 Tweed amp. It's a tube amp.
Oh,
And,
sweet.
You just can't beat the sound of it. You know, it's just beyond awesome, man. The new stuff's not the same.
It's so funny because we've had these conversations about music and bricks like me, like there's not anything really that I won't at least try to listen to.
Yeah.
Like I'm a music fan.
Yeah.
If music
Yeah.
speaks to me, then I want to listen to it.
Right.
But
If it's good, I want to hear this jam, man.
yeah, but it has to
Yeah.
speak to me. If it doesn't speak to me, I get bored with it before.
Like that song yesterday.
Yeah, so there's tons of songs that, you know, in at the risk of talking about somebody's music these days of getting sued, I won't mention them, but
Yeah.
yeah, there's so many songs. Like I was showing Megan a couple songs that were very fitting for the things that we've been going through the last few weeks. So
And I actually told when you were outside, I told Brick about the one
Yeah,
song and I
yeah.
was like, you wouldn't, like, with who it starts with and how it transitions. I was
yeah.
like, whoa.
yeah, and it's a powerful song.
It's very powerful.
powerful
It
song.
will get you in your feels.
Music is powerful.
Yes, it is.
It's a powerful
just
song from
music.
another Houston rapper.
Yes.
What?
Yes. What?
I don't know. You've had me back on the Paul Wall kick.
I
Brian.
told you, dude.
He was on yesterday in the shop.
Paul Wall's a talented fucking dude.
Half of my crew is like, thank God, no more Celtic punk, and then the other half of my crew is like, man, can we bring back the Celtic punk? Yeah.
Paul Wall is a very, very underappreciated lyricist.
Yeah.
So he's good. He's real good.
Hashtag Paul Wall.
Yeah. Hashtag Paul Wall can rhyme.
Yep.
For sure. He can find shit that doesn't rhyme and make it rhyme just like Eminem can. Like,
Yeah.
it's
Oh, for sure.
It's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
So we could get on a music conversation for a whole entire episode.
Probably good.
That's a whole mini series,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. All I know is if you guys don't take advantage of, if you don't take advantage of the voucher, if you don't take advantage of the existence of Inky Blinders, if you are a tattoo person and you want a tattoo, if you don't take advantage of that experience,
Yeah.
the Inky Blinders experience, you are absolutely fucking yourself.
Yeah.
We promise you it's going to be a different experience. That's for sure.
Look.
I've been working in tattoo shops for 18 years, man. I made something different.
You damn sure
You
did.
know?
Yeah, you did.
You damn sure did. And look, here's the thing, man. I got my hometown hot rodder tattoo while I was listening to Chronic 2001 on vinyl.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The vinyl. That's pretty cool.
What the
So
fuck?
cool.
I was listening to the Dre on vinyl while I
Yeah.
was getting my tattoo.
Yeah,
Yep.
man, that particular cut right there, brother, that's fucking unobtainium, man. They did not make many of those.
I've
Like-
never seen it.
Like that's a rare record, but you
Yeah,
know,
it was out in the CD
just
age,
like
so
a drive classic cars, you know, and
Yeah.
I'll pull a rare record right out of the package and spin that shit,
you
man.
goddamn right.
It's awesome.
That bitch was it was melted to be played. You know what I mean? It was
Yeah.
burned. It was burned to be played.
Yeah.
So
Right.
you know, and it's just cool. Like, and then yesterday he shows us that he got Straight Outta Compton on
Yeah.
vinyl.
Oh,
what
yeah,
the
he did.
fuck?
Yeah,
So-
a client brought that to me, man. Just showed up one day to his appointment. Was like, "Hey, got this for you." Freaking sweet.
And you're like,
you know?
damn, I owe you 3 tattoos.
Yeah. Right.
Right.
Did I say it was going to be $1,500? I meant
Yeah.
it was going to be
I
$500.
meant,
Yeah. Because music's everything. And,
Yeah.
and I think Brick knew he was going to dig into my wrist, and he's like, I better give him some music.
I better give him
Because
something.
he didn't know he was getting a tattoo, so he didn't take none of the none.
Well, I believe that the music should hurt as much as the tattoo. That's why I play a lot of Celtic punk.
I gotcha. But yeah, he was
Makes
like
sense.
he didn't take anything to get ready for this deal
Yeah.
because we didn't know we were doing it.
Nope. That's so funny.
Oh God, that's like having a baby without an epidural.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah. I like yesterday, I didn't take any Advil. I got home and I was like, ooh, I'm a little sore.
Yeah,
A little bit.
yeah.
A little bit. Not bad.
On the ankle from the
On
tattoo.
the ankle from the tattoo.
Thank
Let's
you.
just be
Thank you.
very clear.
I got home from a day with Brian and Brick, and I was a little sore.
So sore. I slept so well.
Yeah,
It was that roofie that y'all were trying to put in the coffee.
I had no problems getting on top of that horse this morning. Oh man! So, anything else that you want to go over, Brick?
Oh man, no, I don't think so, brother.
Okay.
I'm just really thrilled with the direction of the podcast, man.
Well, thank you.
Y'all are some of the coolest people I've had the pleasure of getting to spend time
Well,
with.
thank
You
you.
know.
We appreciate it. The
that
whole
goes both ways, I
the
think.
whole internet and you as well know that we've been through a little bit of a rocky change recently.
Yeah.
That's part of every path, man. Every path has rocky sections. Here's the deal, okay? I'm about to drop some gold.
This is
all right?
brick
Dude,
advice.
wait, when he tells you, listen, hold on, Brick, hold on. Listen to me very closely, Megan, and all 3 of you listeners. This is the time to turn on your memory, turn off your phone, and get ready to listen. Because when Brick says, I'm about to drop gold, it's coming.
And turn your volume up, guys.
Yeah, so let's go,
Here
Brick.
we go. Let's
drop
hear
the
it.
gold, Brick.
Okay, so here's the deal. This is the analogy, okay? Every single person, you have a life. It's a path. We've all heard that before, right? I'm walking down this path.
Right.
I'm walking down this path, all right? So here's where we get confused, okay? Is we think that people join us on our path, okay? People don't join us on our path. What it is their path is walking next to your path, Okay? And so it appears they are walking your path with you. But even your spouse, they are on their path and they are walking next to you on their path. Okay? Sometimes these paths part. Sometimes the parting is easy. Sometimes they just drift away from one another. Sometimes the parting is very, very abrupt. There's an immediate left turn for one or the other's path, right? But the fact is, whether we're walking on our path alone or whether there's somebody walking next to us on their path, we are going to hit difficult parts of the path. Okay, we're going to hit rocky spots. Here's the deal. For some reason as humans, when we hit the rocky spot, we stop and stand still. Okay?
Yep.
You are never
Makes
going to get
sense,
out of
yeah.
that rocky spot
Yep.
when you are standing still.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So no
100%.
matter what, you keep walking that path forward. Okay? So don't dwell on this is a tough spot I'm in. Dwell on how quickly I am walking my butt out of this tough spot.
Damn right. And,
Yeah.
and in the grand scheme of things, 8 or 9 days wasn't too bad. So,
Yeah.
Right. Right. Yeah, I've walked some longer valleys than that, man.
oh, hell yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah.
That's deep.
So I'm just going to go ahead and tell everybody publicly admit it. I literally got chills when Brick was talking
I
just
know,
then. He was
yeah.
telling that, and I was like, damn, that needs to be a song.
That it should have been in that
I'm a
song we were
motivational
listening
speaker
to
also,
yesterday.
Brian. I do motivational speaking as well. So
I
I
have-
go into the prison unit from time to time and do segments and things like that. So it's just one of my donation hobbies, if we'll put it that way. I like telling stories that inspire.
Hey, so there was something about that yesterday, and it was so weird because I kept feeling this pull to say something to you, and then something else would come up, or we were all in the middle of different things yesterday.
Yeah.
But you brought up the going to the prison, and I assume you mean the one right there in Venus, right?
Yeah, there's one nearby to Venus.
Yes,
yeah, that's
yes.
right outside of town.
Yeah, and I assume that's where you meant. And I wanted I wanted to say something, and it just we kept other things were coming up every single time. But I'm not going to speak for Megan, but if there's anything that we could do that would anything on the entertainment side, if it was something that they would want to hear about, you know what I mean? It like careers and things like that. Because I've also got engineering to talk to them about or whatever.
Yep.
I'm more than willing to go with you to do some of that stuff.
That would be fun.
Well, it would
Yeah.
be really, really cool, Brian, and I think you would really enjoy it. It's an eye-opening experience, man.
Yeah,
When you think about prison, we tend to go towards our references of movies, and that everybody in there is in a gang, and everybody in there is trying to shank somebody. But man, genuinely, there's a lot of people that they messed up.
Yep.
One time, Texas is a very litigious state. Okay, you can commit 3 felonies in a day in Texas without having realized you committed a felony. Okay,
Yeah.
and Texas doesn't like probation. Texas likes to send people to prison. At one point after the revolving door in the 90s, 1 in 4 adults in Texas were felons.
Wow.
Okay. Okay. So Texas has an extremely harsh legal system. So I work with a program that's called the Prison Entrepreneurship Program. They're a nonprofit. They're out of Dallas, but they are present inside of the prison units, offering literally accredited college education courses.
That's exactly what I would want to be involved in, because I'm such a heavy
These
believer.
guys are in business school and boot camp at the same time.
100%.
Like full accountability. But anyways, I'll have to bring you along one time, and you'll come along as an executive volunteer.
Absolutely.
And, and basically what happens is, whatever the agenda is for the day, it might be editing business plans. It might be hearing business pitches. It might be looking over, it might be hearing elevator pitches and critiquing and so on and so forth. But, man, let me tell you something. When those guys see somebody that, business owners, and this is all business owners and entrepreneurs, there's a couple multimillionaires in the mix that are in there teaching the guys and being part of their business plan developments and so on.
Wow.
But man, it's really inspiring, especially when we get those blues of, man, I've got it so bad. My friend just got a new Escalade and I can't afford an Escalade, and all of our first world American problems. No, man, go see what what those guys are doing
Yeah,
to
go.
walk themselves out of the
Yeah.
dark spot on the path.
Yeah,
For sure.
go
Those
look
are the
at
guys that
go
are
look at real
walking
problems.
themselves out of that rocky part of the path.
So-
And it's really inspiring to see.
And that's exactly because I am such a huge believer in entrepreneurship. I've tried, well, not, I mean, I've had several businesses that did well,
Yeah.
and for one reason or another, they weren't the one that I was supposed to stick to.
Right.
And it
Right.
just,
Well, some of that's that path thing, dude. Sometimes that business can be walking next to you on the path. It's not actually on yours.
I was talking,
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
talking to a friend today, and I told him, I was like, the all the things that I've tried, all the businesses I've gone through, and all they were good.
Yeah.
And they quickly, for whatever reason, well, not quickly. I mean, Mutt was 4 years, but that's quickly to
Yeah,
me. Like
yeah.
I'm looking for lifetime,
Right.
So, but anyway, and it just, out of all of them, and in one of them, it's still a very successful company in its field, and it's thriving. I'm just no longer an owner of it.
Right.
But we started it with a credit card.
Yeah.
So, but none of them, not one of them did I ever have the amount of drive and grind to make those businesses that are designed to be profitable, right? I've never had that kind of drive that I have to make this podcast that doesn't pay us a fucking dime profitable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Like,
I get it.
And that's the difference between being passionate about something and,
Or just along for the ride.
Yeah, and
sometimes all you need is to enjoy what you're doing.
Absolutely.
You don't need a lot of luxury. Sometimes all you need is just to be able to enjoy your walk.
and do I think that there's a future to some sort of way to make a living with this? Of course, or I wouldn't be doing it.
Right.
Of course there is.
but-
Hey, as an advertiser, I wouldn't be here either, Brian.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
for sure.
Just being honest with you, man.
I appreciate that. And the thing is too is that there were two things that I wanted to do since I was a kid growing up. I either wanted to be a fighter pilot or I wanted to be a radio DJ.
Oh,
So I had an unfortunate race car wreck
right.
and got a bunch of metal put in my body
Yep.
because of it. And they told me, your grades are perfect. I missed 2 questions on the practice ASVAB test to go into the Air Force. Missed 2 questions on it.
Wow.
And they were like, you can absolutely make it. You do qualify to go to the academy and come out an officer, but you won't fly
Yep.
because of your injuries.
Yep.
And I went, and I was a stupid ass, dumb fucking 18-year-old kid. And I went, well, then I'm not fucking going.
Yep.
I'm going to go play baseball and I'm going to be a pro pitcher, even though that wasn't what I really wanted to be.
Right.
Gonna be a big sports star, man.
Yeah. So I went and played college baseball for a year.
Yeah.
And the end of that path, that where that path was supposed to go, resulted in a daughter that is a NICU nurse
Yeah.
and saves lives every day.
Yeah.
So fuck baseball. But anyway, and then I didn't do any of that, so I went to radio broadcasting school.
Yeah.
So, and I learned a lot about that, and then I landed myself into sales jobs that taught me how to market. Mm-hmm. Well, that's the perfect combination to me.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
So here we is
Here we is.
in the hometown Hot Rodder HQ,
Yeah. with the puppies looking at us.
coming up with new ideas and shit.
Yeah.
And I feel like we've done okay in a short amount of time. Mm-hmm. And it's because of people like Brick.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
So, and
That's
Brick,
amazing.
I thank you, brother.
It's all part of the big network, man. You create the big network of people that have, the same business goals and life goals and family goals and everything else in mind, man. Just gotta
Yep.
bring it all together, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Absolutely. So for a quick recap, and then we'll let you go pop a couple more tops.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quick recap. So
Beer 30.
yeah. So if you didn't know, Inky Blinders Tattoo Studio is moving to 218 South Main Street
Yep.
in Maypearl, Texas.
Maypearl, Texas, y'all.
Grand opening Friday, April 15th. The actual grand opening, I guess, will apparently be 3 days,
Yeah.
15, 16,
Technically,
17.
there'll be events going for all 3 days.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Different giveaways, different games, different prizes, that kind of stuff.
Perfect.
So
Yep. And we are giving away a $500 tattoo voucher in the form of a raffle. Entries are $5 a piece or 3 for 10.
Yep.
message us for details, and we'll get you set up.
Yep.
We're going to have 5 people drawing as finalists on the 15th, and then Saturday the 16th, we're going to draw the winner at 1 o'clock at Inky Blinders.
And we did say they have to be present.
Those 5 people must be present
Must
for that.
be present,
Yep.
correct.
If they're not, we're going to give it to some random ass old lady on the street at Antique Alley.
Yeah.
Damn right.
Biker Betty.
Boom.
Yep.
Yeah. But the grand opening is going to be a thing to see, and I'm sure if I were to beg Brick enough yesterday, he would have let us go check out the new place.
I like the mystery.
I don't want to see it until
I don't.
I don't want to see it until it
You
opens.
probably could have talked me into it, but
Yeah.
it's going to be totally worth the surprise. And that's the thing is, after you see it, I'll show you all the before pics. How
Yeah,
about that?
I deal
Perfect.
because I want
Deal.
to. I'm excited because I love the way your mind works, and I'm excited to see what your mind came up with
Yeah.
on a from scratch deal like this.
Yeah.
So it's going to be cool. And look, I'm going to tell it again, and it's not just because he's an advertiser of ours, but check this out. I feel like if you've got a guy that you trust to permanently fuck up your body, then they're probably pretty good in your mind, and anything you say about them is probably pretty genuine.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
You know, but
Makes
there's
sense.
I've loved tattoos and looking at tattoos forever. I
Yep.
love looking at girls with tattoos, pinup models with tattoos.
Yeah.
Like I envy dudes with tattoos, but I never got one.
Yep.
And I really think it was because everybody says it because I'm scared of needles. Because I am. I'm a puss.
Yeah.
I'm a puss
Okay.
with needles. But I felt like I'd never found somebody that I thought, all right, that dude can probably go ahead and permanently draw on me.
Well, yeah. I mean, he fixed something that I've been
Yeah.
unhappy with for
Yeah,
12 years.
And so, and I'm not going to say Brick's perfect because he'll tell you he's not perfect.
Nobody's
Oh,
perfect.
no, definitely not.
No,
perfect.
he makes mistakes tattooing. I guarantee it.
Don't put that evil on me, Ricky.
No,
Bobby.
shit, no. And but I will say this that I don't really see myself trusting anybody else to do it.
No, yeah.
Man, I don't have any reason to.
He's the only one that's allowed to stick me from here on out.
Whoa, right next to Jason. Yeah, and I'm just
With a needle, I
you
mean.
got to teach me how to use a camera so I can stand. But yeah, so if you guys really, you know, whatever, if the guy that's been doing your tattoos for years, you know, he's not available or is always not available or went to jail or he's got shakes now
Or you don't like it after looking at it for
yeah,
10
or you're like,
plus
fuck,
years.
that's really not as cool as I thought it was.
Not exactly what I had in mind.
Look, even if you are 100% in love with your tattooer and
Yeah.
have zero complaints, there is no reason to not go check out Inky Blinders on their grand opening.
I agree.
Yep,
You have nothing to lose.
absolutely. So we wish you nothing but the best luck, and we're going to do everything we can to steer people down there.
Yeah, we look forward to working with you more.
Hey, so there's
Thank you.
I do have one quick question.
Si, senor.
Uh-oh.
No, it's
That look.
it's something that I've never had the opportunity to ask one of our advertisers.
Okay.
We haven't had one on that keeps up with metrics.
Okay.
Brick is a metrics guy.
Let's do it.
So Brick, if you don't mind helping us out, or we could go the other way, and this could have been the worst fucking idea ever. The good news is I'm the editor and I can delete it.
This is true.
So we're not live yet.
We're not.
No. So for companies, small businesses that are watching us like from Stalkerville and they don't know if they want to advertise with us yet,
Phil.
are there any benefits to advertising with the Hometown High Rider podcast?
Great question.
Absolutely. So here's the deal. At least now, if you guys were not necessarily in my area, you
Correct.
know,
No, we're not.
But this North, the work with this North Texas thing, it works. Now, if I were in Pennsylvania, I might not be seeing the same results as what I'm seeing.
Absolutely.
But we're, and I'm pulling up my iPad as quick as I can.
Oh shit, he's got
so I can
fucking proof.
actually
Oh my
Look
gosh.
at
Son
the
of a
numbers,
bitch.
but okay, so I'm averaging 16 contacts per week where Hometown Hot Rodder is mentioned.
Wow.
Holy shit. And
That's amazing.
if you go by rules of 4, then 4 of those turn into a phone call.
Yeah.
Right.
And
So,
then
I mean,
2 of those turn
like,
into a meeting and 1 of them turns into a tattoo.
Yeah, the website's getting hit, and the message and the consultation requests are coming in. And of course, please, everyone listening, when you hear about Inky Blinders on Hometown Hot Rodder, you got to say it.
Please,
You gotta let me
please,
know.
please,
All
any
right?
of our,
And
yes.
we're not doing this because we're trying to stalk in your private life, but we kind of are. But we're doing what the algorithms on social media do. We're trying to figure out, exactly how you found out about us.
Right.
And,
Absolutely.
yeah, so.
Wow.
That's
So
amazing.
there's a point to it, but yeah, the metrics are good, man. I like it. Of course, it keeps expanding as the podcast following grows, and as soon as y'all are up to 1 million subscribers, then I can retire. So
If we get up to 1 million subscribers, a lot of people are going to retire because I guarantee you the odds in Vegas say that ain't happening.
Right.
it's only a matter of time, man.
You
He's
know
got
what?
so much faith in us.
You know what? And his faith in us adds to mine and makes me believe that this shit's going to happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I think people need to laugh right now.
Yeah. Oh,
And then
100%.
every now and then they need a little breath of reality.
Yep.
And they need a little breath of reassurance.
And not something that's not so scripted, because this is
Word.
definitely not scripted.
Hell no.
And I've asked, and I'm just going to be clear, I've asked 100 times, like, hey, what's today's topic? And,
We don't fucking know.
And Brian's like, I don't fucking know. Like, that's just, that's response.
He said sausage.
He did say sausage. I love it.
No, and I'll adjust that. There is a general topic of what I want to talk about each time,
Yeah.
but that doesn't mean that. I mean, it might be 3 minutes.
I mean, you also don't really tell me.
Nope. I try to make it. I like everything to be organic. I try
It's
to.
pure and genuine.
Yeah. I hate death by PowerPoint.
Yeah.
I was a salesman, and we would be in meetings, like corporate sales meetings, and all the dudes are clicking, and I'd walk up and I'd grab the clicker, and I'd turn the computer on, and I'd hit internet browser, and I'd just leave it up, and I'm like, there is no PowerPoint.
Yeah.
I don't PowerPoint,
No.
but I hit numbers.
Yeah. Yeah. No, for sure.
Brick, that's a holy shit. So, from an advertiser's review standpoint, you would say that it's not a bad idea to advertise with us then.
Not a bad idea to advertise, and honestly, the straight up advertising rates with your show are great. In fact, I think you should charge more. And so decide from 15 days from now, you're going to charge more for advertising, except for everybody that signs up to advertise between now and then.
So I can say with absolute confidence that the rates have gone up a bit since we started, and I know it's only been 4 months, and that kind of looks like a dick move to people that don't know. But with the numbers that are happening with our show, and then the rate of the social pages climbing back up from the hack,
Yeah.
and then from hearing things like what we just heard, they're going to go up a little bit. That's something. Look at gas.
Yeah.
I mean,
oh, yeah.
You know what I'm
100%.
saying? Like if it's working and people are buying it, then it goes up.
Yeah. Exactly.
If it doesn't work, and we started it out really, really, really cheap because we knew we would come up with the show,
right.
and I didn't expect quick success. And
Rome wasn't built in a day.
no, but it's framed up.
Yeah. It's framed up for
I
sure.
mean, this shit happened quick.
yeah. Yep.
And it's because of people like Brick.
Yeah.
No doubt about it. And Lane and Sam and all that, the people that have referred us and said,
Yeah.
hey, go listen to these dudes.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So, well, Brick, I'm going to let you hop off, man, and then we'll finish up what we got going on
Yeah.
with the episode.
Right on.
But, dude,
Yeah.
thank you so very much.
Yeah. Thank you, Brick.
And I'm sorry that it's taken us so long to get your interview in.
It's all good. I'm just thrilled to get to, come on and chat. Man, this is a lot of fun.
I'm glad I was here for it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
And for the record,
Oh, me too.
so that everybody knows, I've tried to do Brick's interview several times before, but it always ends
More
up in
than once.
It always ends up in a
We
tattoo.
tattoo
Yeah,
instead.
that's true.
Yeah, we end
Yeah.
up tattooing instead.
Yeah, because
Every
Can you
time.
tell what I like doing most?
yeah, but and I didn't even say a word or anything yesterday, but
No.
the equipment was in the trunk yesterday.
It was. It was. And I was totally texting Brian going, oh my gosh, I didn't even ask if it's okay. Like, are you cool?
Fuck yeah, I'm cool with it. It don't bother me a bit.
Yeah.
And that was a business transaction between Inky Blinders and JCF Photography.
It
so
was.
I was just introducing you two.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I was down there.
So it's another partnership that was made.
Damn right.
Love
and,
it.
And I guarantee you, what you're going to contribute to Inky Blinders is going to help Inky Blinders get more work.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Oh, most definitely.
I'm excited.
It's all very positive network. It's all very positive network.
this is a kick-ass trifecta right
It
here.
is.
I mean,
Whammy.
like for real, you can get photo proof of idiots
Yeah.
making jokes and getting tattoos.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That shit'll
So,
sell.
Well, Brick, we will most likely see you before the 15th, or at least be in.
Almost certainly. You know, we
Yeah.
tend to pop up at each other's,
Yeah,
stuff. So,
and we've got to make sure we're going over some stuff with for the grand opening. And
Yeah.
you know me, brother, I'm a handshaker and a hugger, so I'd rather come down and visit for a minute and talk about things in person. And
Yep. I agree.
so
let's do it.
We'll see you
Let's do it.
soon.
rock and roll, brother. Well, we'll see you
All right,
later
you
on,
guys are
man.
awesome.
All right, dude. We'll see you.
Keep them chins up. You're awesome.
10-4. Thanks, brother.
Thanks, Brick.
Later.
Later.
See you.
Bye. What an amazing guy.
That dude, look, that was absolutely an unconventional interview.
Yeah.
I still feel like we gave everybody a good enough idea of who Brick is,
Yeah.
what Inky Blinders is, but I knew going in that was going to be a personal conversation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that's who he is.
Yep.
Like you guys might think that we didn't expand on what the business is about and what the interviewee is about.
Yeah.
No, that's horseshit. That's exactly who that is.
Yeah.
Like he wouldn't let you do a whole mundane,
No.
boring
No.
ABCD 1, 2, 3, 4 interview. He'd be like, yeah, fuck this.
Yeah.
And I'm not renewing my advertisement.
No, that is a true
That was Brick.
Brick
That was Brick.
interview. Yeah.
That was Brick.
And I don't even know him that well, but I can tell you that was true to him.
Well, I can tell you this, like I've only known him for 4 months.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. So November 14th was episode 1.
Okay.
So December, January, February, March,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
We're on the 30th right now.
Yep.
So it hadn't even hit 5 months yet.
Yeah.
That's how long I've known him.
That's crazy.
And that dude, I feel like he's like a long lost brother.
Yeah.
From another mother.
I can get that.
Yeah. And like he treats me like I'm not somebody that came soliciting for advertisement.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I did.
Right.
You know what I mean? Matt linked us up. But
Desk
on, but on purpose, I guess. Matt linked us up, but I did call him and put a pitch on him. And
Yeah.
little did I know at that time that I was putting a sales, what I would think somebody would take as a sales pitch.
Yeah.
I'm a pretty genuine dude.
Right.
Like if I tell you I want to help each other, I mean I want to help
Yeah.
each other.
Yeah, for sure.
If I wanted it for free, I'd call it a sponsorship,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
And I'd put your sticker on my car or something.
Yeah.
But I want it to be an advertising partnership.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So, and no, I'm not trying to lobby for more advertisers right this second. Unless y'all are interested.
Unless you're interested.
if you need to advertise somewhere, holla at me.
Yeah.
You trying to spend some money before you tax lady gets done, holla.
Holla at your boy.
Holla.
Holla at your boy.
But no, for real, like at that time I thought, I'm a salesman. I got this.
Yeah.
I'll go talk to this dude.
And you had it.
I ain't scared of this. He's a fucking tattoo artist.
With dreadlocks.
What the fuck? I didn't even know that. But I'm like,
Bree Kimball.
no, Bray. I'm sorry, homie. I'm recording. That's a important dude too. But anyway, I'm gonna tell him that Siri calls him Bree. But no, I was like, I mean, I got this. I'll win this shit over in a fucking heartbeat. Little did I know I was like meeting the dreaded genius, the dreadlocked
Oh
genius.
my God, he's such a genius.
Like that dude, when we were talking on the phone that first time, I'm like, I looked at Brooke and I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Like this dude's for real.
Yeah.
And he started talking about send me numbers and metrics and send me this and send me that. And I'm like, hey, no sweat, man. I got you covered. I'll get them to you. I'll have them to you in the morning at latest, maybe
Don't
tonight.
even lie. You got off and started Googling.
I was like, how
what
in
the fuck does this
How in the
mean?
fuck do I find out how many people are looking at this? God damn it. You know what I mean? But, and he goes, those numbers are not huge. And I mean, yeah, I know.
Yeah, they're not great.
Well, I mean, we're new.
Yeah.
Like, Brandon, we're recording into a flower pot.
Literally.
And he goes, they're not huge because you're new, though. I'm
Yeah.
like, right. And he goes, that's fast. I was like, really? He's like, dude, you're onto something. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
And all of a sudden you start kind of getting a little taller and taller,
Yeah.
you know?
You're like,
And you're
hey.
all right, cool. So, what do you think? And he was like, I'm in.
Yeah.
Okay. And we worked it out, and shit, it's going to be a great ride.
Yeah.
Like, this is going to be a
He
badass
said that
partnership.
several times yesterday.
Yeah, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm telling you, me and we're same.
Yeah. Well, and we talked about like
Maybe I just haven't found my inner genius yet.
I don't know that it's there.
Oh, it's
but,
there.
Oh, you think? But no, like we talked several times, and I was, I kind of talked about my business and whatever when you were
He
outside.
is absolutely in love with your business.
He is.
I know he is. Trust me, I know.
He said I may or may not have stalked your page, and I love your work.
Yeah, he loves. Yeah,
And that meant a lot to me. I was like, oh, you're a researcher. He's a researcher.
because look, there's no sense in lying or denying, right? When I approached you about being on the show,
Yeah.
was there a business reason behind it? Fuck yeah, there was.
Yeah.
Not only were you a great addition in the demographic side,
Right.
Because that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And but does it help that there's something that we can do for each other?
Yeah.
Where you can take the photos for the podcast, and the podcast can advertise your show.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I thought about it.
Yeah.
And I guarantee you, he thought about it too.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't think about those things, then you're an idiot.
And you're not a business person.
Right. You have to think about those things, and you're not being selfish, and you're not being, inconsiderate, and, none of that stuff. You are looking at the future for your family.
Well, and
Check this out. I'm going to send a picture to Bray real quick on while we're filming, and I'm going to be like, we is filming.
So, the individual I photographed today for her and I had a long conversation, and she said too, she's all about helping women grow their businesses. And she said, when I bring women into my business and I sell their products for them as well on top of mine, she said, it's one of those things that, like, is there something in it for me? Absolutely.
Well, hell yeah.
But not near as much as what's in it for you. So she said, case in point, when I bring so-and-so in, Joe Schmo, with their cookie business, they may have 500 followers on their Facebook page, and then they advertise it. They're at my sub shop, and I have 4,000. Well, now my 4,000 are going to see their page, and so they may get more followers, but
that's the hope.
Yes. And she said, so there's always something to gain for everybody.
Yeah.
And she said, but you always have to surround yourself with like-minded people.
You do. You have to. And there's a lot of different things to that, right? I mean, eagles and eagles and chickens and eagles.
Yeah.
And
you can't expect to soar with the eagles if you're running with the chickens.
Yeah. And then there's also, real recognizes real. All those sayings are there for a reason.
Hashtag soar like an eagle.
Soar like Megan after a day at Inky.
After a day at Inky.
Blinky soar.
Blinky soar.
Blinder soar. That's the reason they call their new aftercare balm Blinder Glide. I just like that little plug for them.
I like that.
Afterglide or Blinder Glide.
Whoops.
Not Astroglide.
Not
Blinder
Astroglide.
Glide.
Good Lord.
Yeah, that shit's amazing.
Oh, man.
It'll turn a no into a yes real quick.
Sorry, Brooke.
Yeah. She knows. She knows. But no, like you're always gonna look for what benefits your business.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you?
No.
And
you wouldn't be growing your business if you weren't.
And if you're an adult, you're not gonna go to your friends and their businesses and look for shit for free or cheap.
Yeah. No. And that's what I said. I think I said it last time. Going to Bricks, I didn't expect what happened to happen.
Right. Because podcasting don't pay.
Yeah. Well, no, yeah. I fully expected to pay him to fix it. When he said he would do it, I fully expected a cash or debit card transaction on that.
$200.
Yeah. And to exchange services with him and him, I mean, that, I don't know, made me feel really good that he was willing to exchange services. Like, he likes my stuff that much.
It should. And a dude like him wants to see everyone succeed.
Oh, yeah.
So there's a lot to the Brick personal story that we didn't go through and 100% cool with it.
Yeah.
That makes me feel privileged as a friend.
Right.
That I've been,
Yeah.
I know the personal story too.
Yeah.
So he wants to see anybody succeed that he can help succeed.
Yep.
If you're good people, he wants to see you
Yeah.
grow.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
That's just cool. And we all do dumb shit.
We do.
You know what I mean?
Everyone makes a dumb decision.
We all make mistakes. But like Brick's just a genuine person.
Yeah.
He is a genuinely honest, good dude.
Yeah.
He does what he says,
Yep.
you know, and usually he goes above and beyond what he says.
Yeah. I can
So,
agree, and I can see
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. So, and that's kind of what, you know, I've made business mistakes and I tried my best to fix them.
Yep.
So all you can do is that,
Yeah.
you know, don't run away and don't
Yeah.
lie.
Exactly.
I fucked up. My bad.
Yeah. I agree. No.
So anyway, yeah, so that's where we're going to be on the 15th.
Yeah.
But before that,
This weekend.
this weekend, we are going to be at I-30 Dragway in Caddo Mills, Texas.
Yes, we are.
A lot of you know that is Red Line Raceway.
Yep.
I'm throwing that out there because there might still be people that it doesn't math with.
Yeah. 31st through the 3rd.
Yeah, from Thursday to Sunday.
Yeah.
The Texas Two-Step is going on, and it is going to be a bad mamma jamma.
It is. I'm excited.
I can't wait to see what we, you know, like I was telling you on last night's episode on 45, right? I've always been a big, huge fan of drag racing,
Right.
but also my family was pretty deeply entrenched in drag racing for a long time. So I'm always excited, like I'm going to the drag races. The only thing that sucks about that is I've always been where I didn't want to go to the drag races unless I could race.
Right.
But this time's gonna be different.
This is different.
This is different.
Yeah.
We're gonna be walking around talking to folk.
Yeah.
You're gonna be right there, you know, on the starting line ish.
Yeah.
Taking pictures and shit.
Yep.
We're gonna be posted up in the booth.
Correct.
We're gonna try recording. If it's too loud, it's too loud.
Yeah.
If it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
If it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
But we will find ways to interact the Hometown Hot Rodder podcast and JCA into everybody's. We're going to be all up in your grills.
We're going to be in your faces.
Yeah, we want to see you. We want to meet you. MEET.
Yeah.
Too close to home for MEAT. What? God damn it, Brooke, I'm joking. We want to meet you. We want to meet your kids. We want to, you know, hang out. The T-shirt bus is running a little slow right now, so
That's fine.
It ain't made it in yet, but that's all right.
Yeah. It happens.
Yeah, we're gonna be all right. We will
get
be
stickers.
We'll be taking orders.
Yep.
We can still take orders for shirts. But anyway, we'll be there at different times of day on all the days.
Yep.
Maybe multiple times in one day. We don't know. We've got press access,
Yes, we do.
so we can get there and leave and come back and
Yeah.
whatever we want to do. It's gonna be cool, and we'll try each day to come at different
Stages.
when different crowds would be there. Right, we'll
Yeah.
come to a day appearance guys and the night appearance guys. You know what I
Yep.
mean?
And it's not going to be hot, which is going to be nice.
Yeah. Now tomorrow, I mean, I hope we can make it out at some point tomorrow, which we're gonna try.
Yeah,
Are you going at all tomorrow?
I think my plan, does it say what time it's over? I don't think it says what time it's over tomorrow. My
don't
plan
think
is
so.
probably more time, evening time tomorrow.
Okay, cool. I'm
Yeah.
down. I'm down for that. So check
Yeah.
this out. So I'm on their page right now.
Yep.
And parking is open for the Texas Two-Step Race weekend. Come on out, set up your rig, and get ready for some big money racing.
I also, I read somewhere on his page where you can actually, like, I guess, leave your stuff parked there overnight, like,
Oh yeah,
for
they
the
do that.
weekend.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, when it's a big race like this, they usually leave the hauler and everything. So yeah, it's gonna be good. Let's see what we got going on here. So tomorrow is all test and tune and get ready to kick some ass Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be cool.
Yep.
Each day, $10,000 to win
Yep.
with $100 buyback. So do you know what that means?
I have no clue what that means.
Okay, so you go. So drag racing is you get your ass up there and go as fast as you can
Right.
and hope you brought enough to win.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's basically it's first and second round, $100 buyback. Just so you guys are aware, hear me out. First and second round only. So, and it's only one then because it says first or second round. So it's got $100 buyback.
Okay.
So let's say you line up and you missed your tune-up
Okay.
or you blew the tires off the line.
Okay.
And you lost, but you think you got enough.
Okay.
Like that was horse shit. It was a fluke. I
Yeah.
got this. If it's in the first or second round, you can give $100 to the track. Oh. You're back in the
And you
race.
get another shot.
You're back in the race.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. So it's $100 buyback, $10,000 to win. Now, look at the way this is set up. It is unbelievable. So each night, it looks like they're set up exactly the same. So you've got runner-up. So it's $10,000 to win. Runner-up, $1,500. Semifinalists get $700.
Wow.
So if you just make it there, you get $700.
Yeah.
Seventh round win $400. Sixth round win $300. Fifth round win $200. Fourth round win $100, and a third round win you get $50.
Yeah.
So
It's a lot of money given away.
so first or second round, right? You get to pay $100 to come back in.
Yeah.
If all you got to do is get to the third round and you start making some kind of money each round.
Yeah.
So check this out. So you win 50, and then you go to the next round, you win 100. You go to the next round, you get another 200. So that's 350 that you've won.
Yeah. And then 650.
650
And 1,050.
Yeah, so check that out.
Yeah, that's cool.
So
That's cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of money. This is a big money race.
So I've never understood that. So thanks for explaining
Yeah.
that. That's cool.
Yeah, if you're wanting to run, hear me out on this one. If you want to run, it's $200 for each day.
Yep.
So single day entry is $200.
For sure.
A weekend entry is $400. So check that out. You can show up tomorrow for Test and Tune, pay $400. You can race all weekend, or well,
Yeah.
until you lose.
Yeah.
But until you lose twice, I guess. Well, it depends on when you lose. So $400 for the weekend, and you got a shot at winning, 10 grand.
Yeah.
Pretty good gamble, and you get to drive a race car
Yeah.
that you probably built.
And probably get some really cool pictures made.
Yeah, and some
Taken.
badass pictures there. So then let's see. There's gonna be a no box winner each day for $1,000. So if you're a non-electronics kind of cat, so you're a bracket racer, $1,000 no box winner each day. It says that they're gonna keep no box separate until one is left, and then the winner goes into the next round of box. So check that out. So no box is going to be kept separate until one is left, and then the winner is going to go into the next round of box. So you're eventually going to have to go race cars with E in them. So you're going to have to go race some electronics cars.
Yeah.
Then let's see, no box and box. There's a bye in each round.
Okay.
So each round you can draw the bye.
Okay.
Hell yeah! And if you draw the bye, obviously you won money because you won the round.
Yeah. You don't have to race that
Yeah,
one.
yeah, but you won money.
Yeah.
So pretty cool.
Yeah.
No box and box lotto ticket winner each day. That's
awesome.
fucking cool. So yeah, and then the box shootout. There's 10 grand to win. There's money everywhere.
There is money everywhere.
It's $275 to enter the box shootout. $275 to enter. No buyback. 64 entries only. So if you make it to the quarterfinals, you win $275 back. You got your money back just to make it to the quarters. You go to the semis, you win $500. Runner up it, you win $1,500. You win that bitch, 10 grand to win the box
grand.
shootout. What the fuck?
That's insane.
No box shootout. That's a big ass number for no box. $5 grand to win, $1,000 to runner up, $300 to semis, and $150 for making it to the quarters. And it's only $150 buy-in.
Yeah.
No buyback on no box shootout either, but they are doing it, and there is money to be won.
Yeah.
Yeah, not bad at all.
No, not at all.
No, there is going to be a last chance lottery ticket, so that's cool. So let's say you went out in third round or beyond.
Yeah.
Okay, we're doing last chance lottery tickets. They're $10 each.
Okay.
You can buy 100 of them.
Okay.
Okay, you can buy whatever. Buy the roll,
Right.
whatever you want to do.
Buy the roll.
Yeah, you can buy the roll. So, and then one ticket's going to be drawn each day for no box and for box. The winner goes into round 3.
Oh, that's cool.
So let's say you lost first round and you did the buyback.
Yep.
Well, you're not eligible for the buyback in the second round.
Yep.
And you lost again. You're like, no, fuck this. I know I got the car.
Yeah.
I know I've got the car to beat. Well, you can try for a last chance lottery ticket.
Okay.
You can buy it for $10 or you can buy $100 worth or
Yeah.
whatever you think. And if you happen to be drawn, then you go to the round 3.
Perfect.
Yeah, this is fucking cool, man.
Yeah. It's cool how they have it set up.
Yeah, this is going to be a fun race. This is the Texas Two-Step at I-30 Dragway in Caddo Mills, Texas. 5326 FM 1565. I don't need to give you the address because, well, it's a drag strip in Caddo Mills, Texas.
Yeah.
There is an airport, and I guess you could get them confused, but the airport's not on I-30.
Right.
And this is called I-30 Dragway.
Yeah. And you
So,
guys can check out their Facebook page for more information.
Yeah, go check them out on the books.
Yeah.
I don't know about Instagram. I haven't looked, but
I haven't either. I need to look at that.
I know that their Facebook stuff's really, really good. So
Yeah.
So go check that out, man. It's fucking rad, and we're gonna be there. And there's a small possibility that Brad Jackson from Kentucky is gonna be there too.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
If he shows up tomorrow,
Yeah.
he'll be my my special helper.
Perfect.
Well, that's what we'll call it.
Helper.
Helper. If it's during the day.
Fluffer.
Because I'm sure I'm gonna have some family members in here that want to be podcast members that
Yeah.
all of a sudden everybody wants to carry the equipment.
Everybody wants to be in that
Yeah,
bitch.
I ain't got to force nobody to carry nothing today. Clayton will be all over it. So yeah, it's gonna be a good time.
Yeah. I'm excited.
There's always, even on these big events, I don't know if you know this either, but on these big events, there's also always like just regular test and tune going on, or there'll be like in between rounds.
Oh, yeah.
They might run 5 or 6 pairs of juniors.
Yeah.
So there's going to be something for everybody. I would assume there's going to be vendors and shit up here.
Oh, I would assume.
Yeah, it's going to be a damn good time. And,
I do know, unless they've changed it, so this is for everybody out there, if you buy from the concession stand food, up until the last time I went, they were cash only.
Really?
Yeah, so good information, bring cash.
Yeah, fuck yeah. That's way good information.
Yeah.
Cash only.
Yeah, it was cash only. Hopefully they have,
Were they trying to get?
there, I didn't see any signs or anything, but there literally was just a sign that said cash only.
Huh. Okay.
So-
Well, yeah, let's keep that in mind. Bring cash just in case.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Good God almighty. So just looking through their pictures here, there's a picture of the track prep. And I've been on that track for many, many times, and I don't remember it ever being that sticky and shiny.
Oh man, let me tell you, Carson decided when he was helping be the water boy, the
He
one
come out
time-
of his shoes?
He did, and he was wearing those Hey Dudes, and
Yeah.
he had just got him for his birthday, and the guy was like, "Don't walk on that," and it was too late, and he
Yeah.
walked straight out of his
Yep,
shoes.
it'll pull you plumb out
yeah,
of it.
it
Yep.
sure did.
Well, I can tell you this: every one of us that's into drag racing has walked out of their shoes.
Oh, I'm sure.
So, yeah, that's a it happens.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's where we'll be this weekend. So come see us, come hang out with us, and if we've never met you, we'd love to meet you.
Yeah. MEET.
Boom. So what else we got? Do we need to go through the whole bad idea calendar tonight, or we want to save that for tomorrow?
Let's save it.
We just went through it yesterday.
Yeah, we just went through it yesterday.
Yeah, so y'all know April 15th. You know, I mean, you got the next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So quick shout out to some sponsors,
Yes,
advertisers.
let's do it.
We got some sponsors and advertisers.
Yeah.
So we've got both.
Okay.
Because we bad like that.
We're
Some of them
cool
are
like
like, man,
that.
I don't want anything in return, man.
Yeah.
So
That's
obviously, since he was our guest of honor today, thank you to Brickley and Inky Blinders.
Inky Blinders.
And the rest of the crew that they've got like 800 tattoo artists.
Yeah.
So go see them, give them a call.
Give them some love.
If you can't wait till the 15th to get cut up on, and go see them in Venus, Texas.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
That's fucked up.
It's a fun kind of pain.
Yeah, Ken's Ken Idea. God damn it. Ken Sainer of Bad Idea Customs in Plains, Montana. Thank you
Thank
for
you,
your
Ken.
advertisement. Jesus Christ.
I wish you could see. Oh, you will be able to see if you watch YouTube. His face right now is
I'm literally
ridiculous.
closing my eyes and my mouth is on top of the microphone like it's a nutsack.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, Ken Sainer, Bad Idea Customs.
You're a little
thank
good
you.
at that.
Yes, I am.
Thank
I'm
you,
good.
Ken.
I'm good at putting balls in my jeans. I actually sound better this way. Like,
Yeah.
than here.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. I don't know. This was just an excuse to put it up against my
I
chin.
guess so.
Common Treads Magazine, Palmetto Print and Design, Kent Williams. Dude, you've been a ride or die since
Yes.
before I had anything to ride or die for.
Right.
Kent's a good dude. He's a little lame every now and then. Along with Common Treads and Palmetto, Willie's Shaved Ice.
Yeah.
His wife, Amanda.
Okay.
Some of the most badass shaved ice. I call them snow cones, but whatever.
Snow cones.
That you can buy, but they call it shaved ice.
It's snow
It might
cones.
be a South Carolina
It's
thing.
snow cones.
Yeah, but it's good.
It's snow cones.
The cantaloupe is unreal.
I love cantaloupe.
The cantaloupe. Have you ever had a cantaloupe shaved ice?
No.
Damn.
Snow cone.
Damn.
Snow cone.
It's finer than a snow cone.
It's snow cone.
But a snow cone's like gravel, like frozen gravel.
You're not changing my mind.
Okay. Well, it's called Willie's Shaved Ice. It's not called Willie's Snow Cones. The coolest snow cone shaved ice trailer on the planet.
I like that. You put mine first.
You like that? Yeah. Well, like I told y'all last night, I always go second. I try anyway. Every now and then I get a little excited.
Whoops.
Yeah. Oh shit! Shouldn't have made me wait so long.
My bad.
Yeah, should have made me wait so long. Good God Almighty! Jimmy and Patty of the Magic Needle Piercing Studio.
Yeah.
Y'all is this shit. No, for real. That's our very first advertiser ever.
Yeah.
So kick ass. We love y'all.
Yeah. Thank you.
Johnny and Gina Plummer, Johnny Chop Customs, Austin, Texas. Man, ain't even no way to describe y'all goofy son of a bitch. I mean, awesome people. And the Chop HQ is on its way. They're moving to the new place. I know the date, but I'm not going to tell you.
Oh, okay. I was like, did you forget your words?
No.
Oh, okay.
I just don't know if I have permission to
Beep.
go that far.
We beeped it out.
I can tell you this. We will be going down to talk to them and hopefully interview Johnny in his new place.
Oh, nice.
Coincides.
Got it.
Cool.
Cool.
Just throwing that there.
Tracking.
Yeah. If you want a hot rod built and you just don't have the time or know how to do it, give Johnny a shout. Put that shit on a trailer. You will not regret it.
Yeah.
So that's no doubt about that. Greater Texas Remodeling and Roofing. Enrique, thanks, homie. Appreciate you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Amplified Mother Effing Live in Dallas, Texas. Used to be a crappy primate named bar and grill,
Okay.
named after a primate, right off of I-35 in Northwest Highway. It's now called Amplified Live, and let me tell you, Alex is one of the coolest cats ever. Live stages all over the damn property.
Nice.
Private events, corporate events, car shows. You can book whatever you want
Oh,
there.
cool.
Yeah, they've got like 30-something different beers on tap, and then
Wow.
liquors from all over the world.
How cool is that?
Yeah, like international liquors, and
Okay.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
I didn't either.
But the food's badass.
Oh.
The brisket grilled cheese. Their tablitas are amazing. So, yeah.
Sounds
Amplified
yummy.
Live. We need to go down there ASAP.
Yes, we do.
So we can make that a lunch trip.
Yeah.
Business. See, I didn't say lunch date. You like that?
I mean,
I said lunch trip. Trip's fine.
trip's fine.
Trip's fine. Didn't get my ass kicked. No, we can't make a lunch trip down there because we need to talk to Alex and you need to meet him.
Yeah, I do need to
M-E-E-T.
meet him. M-E-E-T.
Yeah, M-E-E-T.
I add an extra T.
Because that would be the one time that somebody's spouse will whoop your ass.
Oh.
Because Dana's a badass.
Oh.
So yeah, faux show. Let's see, who else am I missing?
I think you hit them all. I don't.
Absolute Mobile Detailing.
I don't
Sean,
have the
you
list.
Don't,
I know. I need you to write it down.
Kidneys. Absolute Mobile Detailing. Sean, go give him a shout. Go check him out. You can find him on Instagram and on Facebook, and he is like one of the best looking. I'm not talking about him. His business. He does a damn good job. He is extremely good at what he does.
Yeah.
So go follow him on Facebook and the gram, and you won't be disappointed. Disappointed. You like that?
I do.
Some chick, kind of quirky looking blonde-headed chick that takes pictures of shit.
Said disappointed.
Disappointed?
Did I?
No. No, I make up words.
Oh.
Yeah, I make up words all the time.
Oh, you're going for that advertiser girl.
Yeah, this chick.
She's a good one.
Go check out Megan Steinbach and JCA Photography. Find her on
Woo-woo.
Facebook. Find her on Instagram. Find her on any truck stop walls that I'm not on.
Oh. And the ones that you're on.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. You never know.
Holy shit. Y'all are listening to a podcast full of truck stop whores. We're not lot lizards, though. We're stall seals? Lot
I don't
lizard?
like seals.
Stall lizards? That doesn't sound right.
Stall.
I don't know. Come up. Hey,
Yeah,
all right.
come up with something. That's our new hashtag.
Here you go. Whoever comes up with the name,
You got a piece of
I know it's driving me fucking crazy. Comes up with the name of give me something compared to lot lizards, but for people that are just in bathroom stalls and don't go in the parking lot.
Let's do it.
The winner, the one that trips us out the absolute fucking most and makes us laugh the hardest, gets a free entry for the Inky Blinders voucher.
You got to make me snort.
Yeah, you got to make Megan snort.
Good luck.
Holy shit. So you either come up with something real goddamn funny or you better have the cash to buy her an 8-ball. Damn, I'm starting to lose my voice. Dia de los Customs Car Show, number 7, will be held at Amplified Live in Dallas, Texas.
Okay.
November 5th, 2022. It is a customs-only car show. Don't try to sneak nothing by because they won't let you.
Got it.
The rules are very clearly stated on the site. The rules are very clearly stated at the gate.
Don't be a rule breaker.
No, and if you roll through there, they will spin your ass right back around.
And tell you bye-bye.
Dia de los Customs is put on by the Los Hitters Car Club, Chewy Cervantes, my dog, love you, homeboy, and I think that's all we got right now.
Yeah, I think so.
No, got nothing else.
I don't got nothing else. Uh-oh. He has something else.
We got one more thing.
We got one more thing. What do we got one more of?
One of our biggest advertisers ever that sells some of the coolest shit ever. Way cooler shit than anybody else on the planet ever sells.
Okay.
Well, it's really just us.
Oh.
So, order shirts.
Oh, yeah.
Buy
Order shirt.
stickers.
Yeah.
The more you buy, the more we make.
Yeah.
So, there are a new design of shirts on pre-order, but the pre-order ends next Monday.
Yeah.
Right? Next
Yep.
Monday after the race, right?
Yep.
Yeah, because we extended it for a week.
Yep.
So next Monday, the pre-order's over. So make sure you get your order in before then. Shirts are $25 each. Shoot us a message with how many shirts and what color, and we will tell you how much you owe us.
Yeah.
We're having some die-cut Hometown Hot Rodder stickers made of just the logo.
Yep.
And then we've also, obviously, we'll always have the truck stop decals. Mm-hmm. The stickers are always going to be $5 a piece.
Yep.
I don't like making shit complicated.
No.
It's just tough on me. Shirts are $25 a piece. Decals are $5 a piece.
Yeah.
I don't like making things hard.
Easy peasy.
Well, unless you're
Oh
paying,
my
unless you're
gosh.
paying me enough. Then I'll make less hard. Let's see. I think that's it.
I think that's it.
I think that's all.
Yeah.
Well, almost.
I got nothing else. What do you got? Something else?
I'll just give a couple more shout outs.
Yeah, go.
Lane, Sam, Custom Couple, San Antonio, the fucking hardest working, sexiest couple in podcasting. Till us. Sorry. No, I'm just kidding. We're not a couple, but
We're not a couple.
But on the air, we're a couple.
Yep.
So I bet y'all are confused as fuck.
That probably.
Like, man, hey, you know that Hometown Hot Rodder podcast? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You know that?
Yeah.
You think they're bullshitting and they really fucking?
I don't know. What do you think?
Man, ain't no goddamn way she'd give that man any.
Oh, you're probably right.
I'm pretty sure that bitch can't even get a tickle out of his. No, we are not a couple. We are family people.
Yeah.
But we are a podcast couple. You are my podcast wife, apparently.
Apparently.
You were, damn it. You were way cooler as a sister.
But what? Why? Because I was nicer.
Lane and Sam, listen. I know I always say thank you, and I always tag you, and I always do this. I was thinking about something today, Megs.
Okay.
How many? You are absolutely brand new to this.
Yep.
Brand new to this
Yep.
podcast. Brand new to podcasting. Period.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Brand new to car shows.
Yep.
Brand new to Texas.
Brand new to everything.
Brand new. Now,
I'm like a virgin to everything.
oh boy, we're gonna pop that cherry because you picked the wrong motherfucker. You picked the one to break the cherry on. You picked the right podcast.
Yep,
yeah,
sure did.
ain't nothing gonna surprise you from here on out.
Nope, not at all.
So, at the Elks Lodge Car Show,
Yeah.
how many people that came up to introduce themselves, including Luke Selvett that drove all the way up from
Yeah.
Houston, and then Darren Henderson?
Yep.
How many people that came up to meet us said, I heard about you guys I heard you guys when you were on the Custom Couple, and then I came over to check out your podcast, and then I became a fan.
There was quite a bit.
It was like 7 or 8 people.
Yeah.
That's just one tiny ass little show.
Yeah, that's 50 car show. Like
So
7 or 8 people.
Lane and Sam, I know I've told you guys thank you a million times, but it didn't hit like how much I needed to thank you
Yeah.
until Sunday
Yeah.
when I was like, God damn.
And we talked about it this morning kind of, or was it yesterday morning on the
I
phone?
was like, we probably ain't got but like 3 listeners on our own.
Yeah.
Because all the rest of them heard about us on the Custom
Right?
Couple.
Exactly. Exactly.
So Lane and Sam, for real, much love and respect. Anything y'all ever need from us. And listen, everybody that's a fan that knew that we were going to try to do a reunion episode at River Rod. Look, man, people got sick. People got headaches.
Yeah.
Shit happens.
Yep.
People were tired. Mm-hmm. Me. God damn, I did it again. Knock my damn headphones off again. My bad. I might have to delete that one out. It was loud. But anyway, we didn't get to do the reunion episode. But, and we all know about yesterday's conversation and yesterday's episode.
Yep.
Well, the reunion was the Custom Couple podcast and the Hometown Hot Rodder podcast.
Yeah.
So I will be reaching out to Lane and Sam to try to schedule even if it's just a Skype, because they're stupid busy.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea.
And we're stupid busy.
Yeah.
So, and it's
Damn kids.
a 5 or 6 hour drive to go see each other.
Right.
So we'll end up having to do it on the internet. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. That's what they created it for.
Exactly.
But we will make that happen. They need to meet you, MEET.
Yeah. No, I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm actually being kind of almost serious.
Yeah.
a little, what's it called?
Sentimental.
Yeah. Those guys and Johnny and Brick and Magic Needle.
Yeah.
Those were the 4 people that literally got us going.
Right.
So the Custom Couple, Johnny Chop Customs, the Magic Needle, and Inky Blinders.
Yeah.
Those were the 4 that gave us that belief that we could do it.
Yeah.
So
I love it.
Thank y'all. I love you for it.
Thank you guys.
So enough of that shit. Both of y'all suck and go fuck yourselves. Just kidding. Chopper Couple podcast, Kenny and Sobriety Higgs. You have not gotten to meet them yet.
I have not. I've gotten to meet a lot of people.
I got to figure out where they're at. Kenny and Sobriety, where y'all bees at? Why no new episodes?
Oh.
The Chopper Couple it's because it's been warm.
Oh.
It's motorcycle season.
It's motorcycle season.
Get off the fucking motorcycle and record a new episode. We all miss it. We want to listen.
Yeah.
Suckers.
Suckers.
Plus, Sobriety's like a TikTok superstar.
Oh, really?
Her and Dan D at Greasy Boy Customs kicking it. Speaking of Greasy Boy Customs, Chopaholics. There is one more thing we wanted to announce.
Starting April 1st.
April 1st. Go check it out on Rod and Style TV on YouTube.
Yep.
That's a collaboration between Kent's Custom Cycles, Wired Customs, and Greasy Boy Customs.
Yeah.
Together they are the Chopaholics. It's like a comic book thing. Like they come together, and together they're this.
Yeah.
Separated, they're these. Yeah. So, go check that out. Speed and Culture and Rod and Style TV on YouTube.
Perfect.
Yep, that's where we'll be. YouTube.
That's where we're going to be.
We're going to be on YouTube. Hometown Hot Rodder, not Chopaholics.
Yeah.
Whatever. Go check them out, live streaming Chops. You can't miss it. That's going to be so fucking rad.
Yeah.
The Gasser Garage, Randy Jackson. Not the Randy Jackson y'all think of.
I know. You say that, and I'm like, oh.
That's a no dog.
That's a no dog.
But Randy Jackson of the Gasser Garage is such a cool dude, and he ain't trying to sell y'all nothing because he's got a job and shit, but go check him out because it's not pictures. He owns a lot of bad shit.
Yeah.
And he's going to let me drive his dragster
Oh, nice.
at the Battle at Midway in June.
So cool.
Yeah. Matt Defeated, we already mentioned him. Love the lifestyle.
Yep.
If you see your car on the internet, there's a chance one of Matt's little fucking spy people took a picture of it. It's fucking awesome. I love it. I don't know how he does it, but it's incredible.
Yeah. I was say.
I got an announcement. You said you had an announcement.
I did.
You did, didn't you?
No.
You got nothing.
I said I got a nothing.
You got herpes?
No. No.
Okay.
That was you.
You got a nothing.
I got a nothing.
You got another what?
I got a nothing to say.
See, because you ain't from Texas. So
No, I'm not.
yeah, so when you say I got a nothing, I'm like, another what? I got a nothing.
I got a nothing.
All right, we're gonna
What's that
jump.
Southern
We're
stuff?
gonna jump out of this bitch again.
Yeah.
Special thank you to Brick Lee of Inky Blinders.
Thank you, Brick.
Brick, you're a bad bitch.
Yeah, you are.
Like I mean that in like a masculine way.
We
Like,
definitely love you over here.
yeah, we do. Because if we say we don't, you're gonna hurt us next time.
Yeah, even even more than you already did.
Yeah. So everybody, be cool to each other.
Yeah.
Be kind,
sweet.
goddammit. Don't be mean.
Be sweet. I said be sweet.
Yeah,
I said,
be sweet. Don't
Yeah.
be fucking nice to each other.
Yeah.
There's no look. I'm looking at y'all this time. No reason to be
None.
a dick to everybody
None.
unless they deserve it.
Exactly.
And if they do, you send them to Uncle Brian, and I'll take care of them. No, there.
There.
No, what? No, I'm just
Tell
kidding. That's it.
That's
all we
it.
got. All right,
Yep.
y'all be cool.
Peace
don't,
out.
Don't rape each other. Later.